Welcome back to episode 39 of the Sharpshooters Podcast. I am your humble and gracious host, Mr. Prince Sharp, on the ones and twos, threes, fours, fives, sixes, and all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody coming up on the pod tonight. Y'all see I got the shades on tonight because somebody wanted to be David Ruffin tonight. So I wanted to show I'm David Ruffin too. So you already know, man. I got my boys in the house. Look at him. Want to be Mr. Superstar. Got on all the vintage Braves gear.
That's hate.
My main man, Mr. DeHaven Moore, a.k.a. DJ Ghost Pluto.
You already know it is. Showing love to the Braves. Go Braves.
All that good stuff. The lawyer still at work. All the files and all the good stuff, man. My dog showing love, as always. My main man, Arlon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad to be back, dog.
Shoot. And my dog, Tez, dog. You on mute, man.
You on mute.
What's the deal, fellas? Arlon took his shades off. I was gonna introduce y'all to my new group, Three Blind Mice.
I felt the hate coming. When you said you ain't had no shades, I knew you were going to hate.
Such and such management.
Such and such. DJ such and such.
The Blues Brothers.
I got them all signed at 360 days.
The Blues Negroes. We got somebody already in the chat. Miss Sporty Shorty herself. She's supposed to be coming up. Oh man, just check your email. She gonna come right on up. Her Dallas Mavericks in the NBA Finals. So
wow.
Yeah, man. So you already know she about to celebrate.
Was she like a Dallas Mavericks fan before?
Yeah, she was definitely a fan before.
She was a Mavs fan like after they won the Western Conference Finals.
She's been a fan.
You want to see her Michael Finley jersey?
Michael Finley. Her Steve Nash jersey.
That Michael Penix jersey gonna sell, boy.
We ain't talking about no Michael Penix, man. We talking about Michael Finley.
Oh.
Michael Penix. Care about no Atlanta Falcons. If you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, F you. But like I said, man, make sure y'all hit
jersey. That's the one I want.
And she said, I got my Michael Finley jersey. And I don't have an email. Oh man.
Y'all was talking about Michael Finley with Dallas.
No, I'm about to resend it. I'm about to resend it. But I'm gonna let one of y'all start off so I can send this to her. No. So y'all already know, man, we talking about the NBA Finals. You know, we got a whole bunch of stuff tonight. But like I said, make sure if y'all on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And definitely hit that like button. But definitely subscribe to the channel. And all that good stuff. On Facebook, like it. But still go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button once again. If you're on Twitter, what's happening? Do the same thing. And looky. Somebody's in the chat. Oh, man. She's right here, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't even got a pause. Our very, very special guest, a good friend on the podcast tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Giving us all her glorious, all that good stuff. I can't think of that. But yeah, Your Highness, the first lady on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Sporty Shorty, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's happening?
Who was that talking junk about my mouths? Who that was talking junk?
Arlon.
Yes.
I'm snitching.
With them ass man said 99, my boy.
Yeah. All right. My fault. Just had to check.
Okay. I was the only one in 2011 telling y'all. Everybody laughed at me.
But guess who got the last laugh?
Hey, FOMO.
No, don't say 2011. That hurt these LeBron sexuals.
Bro, why you worse than Skip Bayless when it comes to LeBron, bro. He don't gotta be in every segment, bro.
No, that was
let the king rest. Just let him rest, dog.
You calling him the king?
King James? Yo, for sure. For sure.
Hey man,
let the king rest, bro. It's okay.
Man,
it's okay.
I hear you, dog. I hear you, man. Let him rest. Pause. But NBA Finals, man, preview. We got the Dallas Mavericks and the good old Boston Celtics. Neither one of them are my teams. Shout out to the Lakers. But it's a big time finals, man. We got some of the big stars in it. Got Kyrie Irving, got Luka Doncic, got Jaylen Brown, we got JT. So, man, I expect a big series. I just want to hear what's y'all keys to this series, who gonna be the X factors and all that. I just might as well go ahead and start with the lady. Let her start it off first. Let her talk about her team. We already know who she got winning, so it ain't even no surprise at all. So tell me who you got in this finals.
Well, you know, I got my Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? If you have tuned in to Sporty Shorty, you know I called it from day one. I told y'all what was gonna happen with Minnesota. I told y'all what was gonna happen before that. And before that, nobody listened to me. But you know, to me, Luka and Kyrie most skilled backcourt, clearly. And we got the keys. Our centers got to be the keys. They got to put in work like they did that last series. We get that done. Oh, and PJ, got to hit that corner for us every time. But Jason Tatum, to me, is the most overrated player. So he got to show me because I don't see it.
Stop. We got to stop the cab early. We got to stop the cab early.
I don't know. I don't see it. He ain't. I mean, he gets you there, but he don't take it through. It don't. To me, the team go through Jalen. It don't go through Jason Tatum. It ain't it. He got to show me. That's the X factor for me. That's gonna be the X factor.
What?
What?
Huh?
Y'all wanted me to kick it off.
You know what?
What is
already?
I got two different X factors. Porzingis and Drew Holiday.
Ralph Lewis.
There's something about Drew Holiday that when he guards people, the handles get a little shaky. And I think Jeff Teague was the one to say it first. Jeff Teague said for some reason when he's in front of you, just put his hands up right in front of the ball, weird shit start happening. And I'm really curious to see how this matchup goes with Drew and Kyrie or Drew and Luka. And Porzingis is the X factor. I think if Boston has Porzingis, the offense is less isolated, less isolation ball, more goes through Porzingis at the top of the key, and Jalen and Tatum going downhill compared to them just playing isolation ball. So Porzingis and Drew being the X factor. The thing about the Mavs when they played Minnesota, I don't think Minnesota had anyone to guard Kyrie and Luka. In this series, Boston has the manpower to guard both those guys and more. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going with the Mavs because my parlay, but I am pretty sure Boston can take this if Porzingis is playing.
So what you got the Mavs going in?
Oh, bro. If they sweep, I get about $5,000. So go Mavs.
Well, you can go ahead and cancel Christmas on that one, boy. I don't know about that sweep. I don't know about nobody getting swept in this series.
You said Minnesota ain't had nobody to defend.
No, they couldn't. Minnesota.
I thought they had the defensive player of the year.
Yeah, a center who just got defensive player of the year based on block shots.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh yeah.
I thought Ant said he wanted Kyrie.
Minnesota. No one really wants Kyrie.
Oh, okay.
That was a dumb statement.
Oh, he got humbled. That's what you're saying. So, I'm just asking questions.
For sure.
Okay.
I don't, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no center in the history of the NBA guard, no guard, not no guard. And they will all look like Rudy Gobert.
But
I'm
you
just
think he legit though? You think Rudy legit?
I don't think he like any other center of the past. He ain't Dream. He ain't Ben Wallace. There's certain guys that are just top tier. I don't think Rudy Gobert is that guy.
He's just
like
big,
that.
man. He can't catch that joint.
I know we're not talking about Rudy Goofy Gobert.
That's what they talk about.
He's a big old goofy man.
He stole the trophy.
He's a bum.
Yes, he is.
He's not it. He's not him. And I feel like the Timberwolves need to get rid of him and Cat. This Cat ain't nothing but Cat.
Okay, man, we'll get to that, man. You need to tell me your finals for this. We going down a whole rant.
He went on Kendrick Lamar.
About to go on a whole rant. Man, about to go on a whole rant about a team that's eliminated.
So I take it you got Boston, right? Oh no, well,
no, I got the Mavericks.
Okay,
the Mavericks are gonna win the championship this year.
Excellent.
This Celtics team, I don't get why they gonna give their hopes up every time with these boys. They remind me of the Bills from the 90s. They're not gonna ever get it done. I like Jalen. I like Tatum. I don't like Brown.
Okay.
I think Tatum is a superstar. Brown is just. Look. I'm from Houston. I'm a Harden fan. He reminds me of a great value Harden.
No,
great value Harden without the three and the step back, and he can't go left. I don't like this guy at all. I don't believe in the Celtics. I feel like if Tatum wants to win a ring, it won't be with this team. Mark my words. Kyrie's going to get his first ring without LeBron this year. It's going to be something crazy. Luka's first ring. Get ready for it.
Bro, did Jalen take your girl or something? What's with all the Jalen Brown?
I don't like Jalen Brown, man. I don't believe in him.
You don't like dark skin.
He's not good. He's not with.
How you gonna diss the man and you gonna have on his city? You gonna have on the Atlanta Braves? That's where he's from.
He should have came and played for the Hawks.
For what?
Hey, he can't help what team.
Right?
Hey, I'm from Houston. I can't help that I work for the Braves.
No, you had a choice. You had a choice to work for the Braves.
Hey, I tried to work for the Stros, man. Hey, things happen.
So you got Mavs in what? 5, 6?
I got Mavs. I got Mavs in 5.
Mavs in 5. I like it.
What you got for me, Ted?
Man, I don't like Boston. There's just, for whatever reason, when it comes to the big games, they just don't show up. They absent. So I'm taking the Mavs in like 6. You got Luka playing the best basketball in the playoffs. He's leading the playoffs in everything. It's funny y'all say that about Minnesota. We talking about Minnesota like they weren't the best defensive team in the NBA all year. Man, those 2 stars totally destroyed those boys, man. Gobert, like I said, I know his name is Gobert. I call him Gobert because that's how you spell it.
Gobert.
I said that was a dumb trade. The trade for him, get rid of Walker Kessler. They provide the same thing. It's just a big man. Only difference is one's black, one's white. So shoot, I don't know, man. I like him. I like him in 6. I like the Mavs in 6. Luka, chip on his shoulder for getting snubbed for the MVP. Kyrie didn't get picked for the Olympic team. He got a chip on his shoulder too. Too much star power. As long as PJ Washington and those boys still knock down those timely baskets, bro, it's gonna be tough. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tough. You got to double team them, and once you put 2 on the ball, they too good. They too good.
Tell me something. You would still put 2 on the ball, even though you have Drew Holiday up front?
Doesn't matter. Who on who? Luka is the problem. See, Kyrie, Luka is the matchup problem because you put somebody too big on him. He's actually faster than they are.
But what about
You put too
Tatum?
much-
You think he's faster than Tatum?
He's stronger than Tatum.
He's better than Tatum.
He's
We
better
talking-
than
Where are you
Tatum.
looking for?
we talking.
Are you serious
Stronger
right
than
now?
Tatum.
Yeah.
You don't
Is this
have
even a
to.
debate.
It's
You don't
gonna
have
be
to
foul
stop
trouble,
him.
bro.
No, you don't have to stop him. You got to slow him
Dude,
down.
He's gonna foul out.
No,
Are
you
you
gotta
serious?
stop him.
No, you can't stop. You can't stop these players.
Luka's been pro
You
since he
agree
was
with
15.
You
That's
can't
true.
He
stop.
was
these
on
players.
NBA 2K17.
That's cool. That's cool. But I'm
What
saying
are we
the
talking
Celtics
about
got-
here?
The Celtics have the individuals to make this a series. And for everybody listening, if y'all haven't placed your bets, the Celtics are 65% favorites at MGM. This is the
I
I
time
thought
to
you did.
come
I
up.
thought you didn't go with him.
Are you
They have
serious?
they have
I
an
want the Mavs.
individual.
I want the Mavs. I go for
They
the
have,
Mavs. The
they
money
have one
on,
individual that can make this a
But
series. and
my
that's
heart
Porzingis.
said,
You about to make a lot of people lose a lot of money, man. Do not sell on that dream. They are
But-
not gonna beat the Mavericks, man.
well, that's
in
what I'm
the
saying. The Mavs, the money. If you bet on the Mavs, you get more money. If you bet on the Mavs, you get more money. I think that's a smart bet. If you don't want to place a lot of money, you have a good chance to win a lot of money. However, I do believe that the Celtics have the manpower to do this. I think they're a better matchup than Minnesota for sure. I think this would be the hardest matchup the Mavs have had all playoffs.
How many years have we said that?
God, the Celtics ain't it.
How many
bro.
years have we said that exact same thing
You thought the Mavs were a great matchup for the Nuggets?
No, you talking about the Celtics.
about the Celtics?
Who's
Right.
Who's stopping Kyrie?
Well, not the Mavs, but I mean the Celtics. You thought the Celtics were a good matchup for the Nuggets?
The Celtics don't have the defense, bro.
Do I think
Yeah,
the
That's
Celtics?
what it's gonna cut down to. They don't have the defense for the Mavericks. They
definitely
don't have a good defense. Period.
You hold on. You just said the Celtics don't have a great defense.
They don't have
Dave,
a
you
defense for the Mavs, bro.
Dave, you gotta
For the
stop looking at the
Mavericks.
games, bro. You gotta stop.
Not
looking at
ready for the
games.
Mavs, bro.
They can do that, bro.
Are you for real right now?
You think they're a better defensive team than Minnesota?
At the guard position,
The Celtics? No.
absolutely. Up front
I feel like the
With the
Celtics,
guard-
bro,
with the
just have
guard.
two.
with
Look,
the guards,
I'm actually-
absolutely. Yeah, with the
The
guards.
Celtics are two. Look, I'm telling you, dog. The Celtics defense is not gonna be enough for Kyrie and Luka. Who's stopping Kyrie? Who?
You don't gotta stop them.
Yes, you do.
You have to
When
slow
you
them
got
down.
when you got Kyrie that's gonna put up 30, and then you got Luka that's gonna equally put up 30.
If
At
you
least.
just get them to put up 20 and 20, or you get them
Hey,
to shoot.
hey, bro.
Who's done that all year? though?
Hey, Jalen
Like,
Brown and Tatum, hey, most times ain't putting up 30 apiece together. They're not doing it. Not like Kyrie and Luka. They're not doing it.
But Luka's putting up 30 in the triple double too, so it's not
Yes.
like
Right.
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 saying
So
they
let's
can-
go there.
he is the problem.
Hey,
So-
bro.
For
I
Boston.
don't believe in the Celtics defense. I haven't believed in their defense all season.
I can
Now,
tell.
hey, maybe Brinsky done seen something that I ain't seen, but I don't believe in their defense. And now they finna go up against this Mavericks team. They about to get cooked, my dog.
Man, I don't even know. For one, you saying that asinine BS talking about they don't have defense. For one, bro, they have
I
They
said
have,
they don't have the defense for Dallas.
They
at the guard
definitely
position.
do.
At the guard position, they do. They have Drew Holiday, which is a top tier
I like Drew.
perimeter.
Yeah, he's a
Not
great
not
defender.
Kyrie.
And what's the
He's not
buddy?
better
What's the
than
buddy with
Kyrie.
the? What's the buddy with this? What's the buddy with the receiving take line?
Derek White.
Derek White.
Bro,
So you're telling me you
they
really
got some
think Drew
players
Holiday's
who
gonna
play
stop
defense.
Kyrie from?
It's
from
not
getting
about
30?
stopping them. All you need to do is slow them down.
Can
You
he
know,
stop
nobody.
him from getting? Can he slow him down to 30 points?
Sir,
That's what you're trying to tell me.
Sir, no,
Yes.
sir.
Absolutely.
But you got to slow both of them down. That's what
They
I'm
can
saying.
do
It's not
that,
like
that can happen. That you do know they played together last year and they lost in the playoffs.
this
It can
ain't
happen,
last
bro.
year, bro.
But
Boston
that's
lost in the
cool.
playoffs last year too.
Kobe and Shaq. If anybody can lose in the anybody can lose in the playoffs.
Both of
Everybody
these
can
teams
It's all
lost
about
in the
matchup.
playoffs.
It's all about
I don't
matchup.
get why everybody's starting to believe in the Celtics. This is the same Celtics team.
This is
bro.
definitely not the same Celtics because
the
Drew
same-
Holiday is on the team.
It's the
Drew
same.
Holiday is a major.
It's the same two guys, bro.
and Porzingis
That they
is there
building
too.
around. Yeah, they sprinkled Drew Holiday in the mix. So what?
What guy on the team? What guy on the team? Hold on.
Who their best defensive players, right?
Okay.
Who's their best big man? Tell me that. Who's their best big man? Talk to me.
Porzingis.
Al Horford. Who else?
Porzingis.
Hold on.
Porzingis, dog.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You about to say something crazy.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna listen.
Okay, that's cool. But weren't you that same guy that said Trae Young was better than Kyrie Irving at one time?
No, that was a long time ago.
Now all of a sudden,
a long time ago. I don't remember saying that exactly. You gotta pull up that. We talked about this. I don't remember saying that exactly.
Kyrie Irving can't be stopped now. Now all of a sudden, Kyrie Irving can't be stopped. That's why
in this playoff run, has he been stopped?
That's nasty.
In these playoffs, I can just be a realist.
Bro, Trae Young has never been better than Kyrie Irving.
Even if I talk shit, I mean, even if I talk my mess, right? I don't even want to. We're live right now.
Hold on, did
even
you
if
say
I
that?
talk my mess about Kyrie at one point, I'm talking about right now in today's NBA in this championship. From what I've seen, and I'm being real, and if I gotta put my money on somebody, hey dog, they not stopping Kyrie right now, and he's doing all this in off-brand Mohican sneakers.
That takes age like sour milk, boy.
Right.
God damn.
This man got the audacity to be. Hey, bro, if you
I'm
could have
shocked.
seen this
I'm
man,
being shocked, bro. I didn't think he was gonna do
You could have
this.
seen this man years ago.
I didn't think
talking down on
ago.
Kyrie Irving, but I mean straight talking down on this man's name, like, oh boy, he garbage, he trash. Trae Young better than him. Oh, I'll take Trae Young. Look what Trae Young doing with the Hawks when they were playing the Bucks. All of a sudden,
Trae was balling a couple years ago. You can't say that. They was in the playoffs.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Everybody has a run. That doesn't make anybody better than somebody. Everybody makes
look. When Kyrie was in the East, was the Atlanta Hawks cooking or not cooking with Trae Young?
They only had one playoff run. A lot of guys have one playoff run.
How many playoff runs did Kyrie have over there in Brooklyn?
He was injured most of the time. What are you talking about?
Okay. So when you asked me at that time, who I thought was the more valuable player, it definitely was Trae Young while Kyrie was hurt.
Say what?
You don't got to repeat that.
No. Repeat that.
You don't have to repeat that.
No, yes, he do.
You gotta bully him.
Hey, well, what you trying to instigate, bro? I'm just asking, man. You a grown man? Ain't you a grown man? You gonna let a grown man tell you what to do, man?
I said at the time.
You gonna let a grown man bully you?
At the time, if you sitting up here stating that Kyrie was injured at the time and all this, yes, Trae Young was the more valuable player at the time. Yes, I was thinking very highly of Trae because what Trae was doing with the Hawks at the time. That's a valid thing.
I don't know if there's ever been a point where Trae Young
has ever been better than Kyrie. Never.
I said the more valuable player to have on your team at the time. If Kyrie,
of course, there's gonna be somebody who's available.
Think about it, guys. Who would you invest in? If it's a guy, if it's a superstar getting hurt year after year, he's not playing that many games. They'll play 17 games in Brooklyn with the superstars.
That's Ben Simmons.
Yeah. Think about it. Boston. I mean, the Mavs.
That's not what I'm talking about, though.
I understand what you're saying, but there's never been.
I wouldn't invest in Ben Simmons either. I'm talking about investing in somebody who's been healthy, like a Trae Young, who's the more valuable player at the time, the more healthy player. Not the guy who's hurt and only gonna play 17.
Dallas answered the question.
Get paid.
Dallas answered that question, bro. Huh? Dallas answered that question. They invested in Kyrie.
Okay, now they all I'm saying is Dallas Kyrie, not Brooklyn Kyrie. I talked a lot of crap about Brooklyn Kyrie. I wanted to see Brooklyn Kyrie and Brooklyn get a ring. I want to see KD, Harden, and Kyrie get a ring. It didn't happen. It was a big flop. Yeah, I talked a lot of mess about it. Kyrie's with Dallas now. Hey, I'm an H-Town guy. You know me. I ain't even no Dallas fan like that. But hey, they doing what they doing. What is your lips going like this for?
I'm calling big.
I bought the jersey. I bought the jersey. Bro, I got
Sir, you got jerseys of everybody. You got jerseys of everybody.
Guy, bro.
Saying you bought jerseys is
because
not
I supported the team those years, bro. Hey, look, I actually went to the game. I went to the let me not cuss. I went to the actual Brooklyn Nets game when they had Kyrie, Katie, and Harden, and I had the jersey on in Brooklyn. I flew to New York. Don't tell me I didn't support the team.
Man, I'm trying to get the cameraman.
I got 2 Brooklyn jerseys.
Hey, man. Okay, yeah, man. Okay. Hold on. My dog Pace is in the building, man. He said he wanted to hop on, talk that mess. Everybody want to be on live now, man. Hold on, man. I'm about to take these shades off in a minute, man. The Haven made me put on these shades trying to be David Ruffin. But Pace, man, I pretty much know, but tell the crowd what's your takes on the NBA Finals. Hey man, you got talking to the thing.
I say I got Boston at 6.
There you go. Okay. Why you got Boston?
I feel like Boston is a more complete team than Dallas Mavericks. I feel like if you don't have that 2-man dynamic with Kyrie and Luka, not saying that that's not a huge dynamic or in an elite scoring backcourt, because they are. And I feel like if you had to rank them, they would be up there, but that's a whole different conversation. But I feel like when it comes to Boston, if Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown not having a good game, they have other players that can bring them up. You feel me? Like a Drew Holiday or a Porzingis if he's really healthy, or Derek White. They can take that scoring load off of a Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. So overall, team-wise, I'm going with a team that's been on the cusp of getting to the finals and got to the finals and about to win it. So I'm going to go with them because they've been doing it. They've been doing it for a while, you feel me? And I feel like this year they just going to go over, you feel me? So I feel like this their year.
Now, see, well, I think I'm the only one who didn't give his take. But I have Boston in 6, mainly because Drew Holiday is on the team. Drew Holiday is your third option, your best defender on the whole team. He's going to literally be, I believe he's going to be on Kyrie Irving. All he has to do, nobody is going to stop Kyrie Irving for one. All you got to do is just slow him down. You just don't need him to be 2016 Kyrie Irving with him and LeBron dropping 40 in game 5 of the NBA Finals. You don't need that. You just don't need that. If you can just slow him down, and JT is about to get off in this finals. Last NBA Finals, he was hurt. Now he's healthy. So I think it's his time to shine now. Now, I forgot who said Luka has no pressure in these finals, which I thought was crazy. I'm like, it's Luka. He's a superstar. This is his time. I don't see him making any finals anytime soon. After this one, I'm sorry. I know that's your team. Mm-hmm. I don't mean to disrespect you, but that's what I believe. Matchups are very, very important, man. I think folks starting to realize that. Like in the playoffs, man, matchups really matter. Like the Nuggets against most teams are going to destroy them. They just so happen to play the Timberwolves, which is a bad matchup for them. And Minnesota took control of that. But you seen what happened when they played the Dallas Mavericks. But Ant was a big problem with that too, because he woke up Kyrie talking about, I got Kyrie. I thought that was crazy. And I said, okay. And then a certain somebody, the Haven, I was like, okay, you done woke up a giant. You about to find out who Kyrie Irving, and the rest is history. They in the NBA Finals. But either way, I wouldn't be mad if Dallas won. I wouldn't be mad if the Celtics won, because I want to see Kyrie get one, so I can brag, can talk mess to people like the Haven, and if JT win, I get to talk mess to people like the Haven. So either way, it's a win-win.
So whatever.
I got a question. we do a lot. We've done a lot of focusing on stopping Kyrie. We got
no we. Take we out of it.
Yeah. I'm saying
now, my G.
no, I'm saying everybody. Well, everybody on the panel pretty much said the same thing, that Drew Holiday is going to slow down Kyrie. We're focusing on Kyrie. There's a white X factor in Dallas that's leading the playoffs in everything right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are they going to do about that? Because we've seen them win with Kyrie not playing like the Kyrie that we seeing right now. Series before that, Kyrie had 2 games where he was over 20. The other 2 he didn't score over 20. He still won this series. So what are they going to do? They've proven that they can win without Kyrie going off or whatever. What they haven't proven is there's an answer for Luka. What's your answer for Luka?
Well, so we can do it one or two ways. We can hypothesize using what we know right now, or we can look back at the last 2 games they played when the Celtics ran their ass off the court.
Postseason is different.
Which way you want?
But check this.
But hold on. Luka was there for both of them.
Mavs are the comeback kings right now, man.
The thing that they did.
Listen, man, I'm a Suns fan. You know how many teams we ran off the court in the regular season? We can't do that.
Yeah, that's
no. Y'all ran a lot of East Coast teams off the court.
We're in the West. We're in the West.
Teams, period.
We're the 3rd winningest franchise in the NBA.
But I was talking about this year, right? Are we talking about this year?
I'm just saying, like,
you talking about overall?
Yeah, like we've been a great regular season franchise.
But if we talking about what we saw in the regular season, what they did was they just made things difficult for them. Like, the thing about the Mavs is they can get off with speed and height. The Celtics can match them at those positions. Jason Tatum's about 6'10", 6'11", with guard-like skills. Although Luka has more girth on him, Jason Tatum is like right there with Luka as far as height. There are defensive schemes that they can throw Luka's way. Now, is that going to stop him? Absolutely not. But will that slow him down? Will that disrupt the others running around him? Absolutely. They're not getting that lob off. They're not getting that lob off.
Here's one thing I learned. One thing I learned is, like, in matchups, whenever the entire conversation is around how one team is going to stop the other team, you should probably bet with the team that we're having conversations that needs to be stopped. We're not even talking about what Dallas can do on the defensive end. We just, like, nobody's even mentioned that. We just talking about how they're going to stop these 2 stars. I'm betting with the 2 stars.
Well, the reason that's the question is because that's the question you ask. If we switch it and say, how is Dallas about to stop Jalen and Tatum? There's a question there.
That's a completely different question. Yeah.
Because
they can stop themselves.
You said they're going to stop themselves.
They don't stop themselves.
I think it's
Tatum ain't going to do it.
I think it's Porzingis for them.
Why do you feel like Tatum ain't going to do it? You keep saying
I feel like he's the most overrated player in this series. Like, you keep saying Porzingis, like, Porzingis. I'm telling y'all, flop.
No Porzingis.
Okay.
No, y'all just had a terrible scheme and made that man stand in the corner and just.
He was hurt first off.
If Porzingis plays well, that's the one matchup that they can't match up. That would give Dallas problems. The rest of it is the watch, I think. That's why I'm taking the 2 stars.
You got that curly head assassin in the middle, though. You can't count out Lively, man. You can't.
Are you playing well?
I can't count out.
He's playing well, really.
He just got to show me. I don't believe him whatsoever. I wouldn't put my money on Jason Tatum.
We're going to move on. So I just want everybody to say who they got in do they got Mavs and whatever or Celtics and whatever? The Haven?
I got the Mavericks.
And what?
Mavs in 6.
Says
Mavs in 7 games.
Hey.
Boston in 6, man.
Then you.
Mavs in 4.
What?
Oh, that's my team. You were late. That's my team.
I don't care if that's
but not in 4 games though.
Why not?
Man, look, no, man. They ain't got no. Listen, they ain't got enough defense to sweep them boys like that. They ain't got no defense to stop them boys to just where they can just sweep Boston, the best regular season team and the best playoff team that play in this postseason. Nah, man. I don't see 4.
Hey, man, that's her pick. Everybody got their pick.
I don't see 4. I just wanted to.
You said
I don't see 4.
You said Celtics in 6.
Yeah, I said Boston in 6. Yeah.
So that mean they got to win on our floor.
They gon' win on your floor. I'm telling you that now.
No. You good. If y'all mama's watching, that's on y'all. What you got?
Bro, my parlay says Mavs and 4.
No,
realistically, Celtics in 7. I agree with the Water Cooler podcast. Can't really stop the stars. We got to minimize the role players, and I think that's what the Celtics gonna do. They're slow down the stars, minimize the role players. Porzingis and Drew gonna step up, and we have a good series.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. So if Luka not having a good game the same night that Kyrie not having a good game, who is Dallas gonna count on to get them buckets? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where's that third option gonna come from? Who is their third option?
We don't.
You got PJ Washington.
And we got Lively.
He can't get his own basket though.
You can't. Yeah, nah, not PJ.
Yeah.
The only two on that team that can get their own basket are Luka and Kyrie.
You got Hardaway Jr. He gonna.
But we haven't seen. Yeah, you haven't seen
that.
We're banking on something to happen that we haven't seen.
So what are y'all banking on with the Celtics?
I told you what I'm banking on.
They're a complete team. I'm banking on that Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum don't have a good game. Somebody between Luka, Derek White.
Hey, look, this history is going to repeat itself with the Celtics. They are the 1990s Bills. They're not going to win no
man, we supposed to be moving on, y'all. Man, I got Celtics. I got Celtics. I got the Celtics. I got the Celtics in 6.
I think that's insane.
We're gonna find out what's gonna happen.
The Bills. That's crazy.
The Boston Bills.
Okay. Whatever. We got Apple's top 100 albums of all time. I just seen this. I was like, bro, I wanted to talk about it last pod, but I forgot all about it. But this is the perfect time. So I definitely want the chat to chime in on this one. Please chime in on this one because this is one of the most asinine lists that I have ever seen in my entire life. The top 10 was just so crazy to me.
Could you state the top 10 real quick?
Lauren, we got Lauryn Hill, Miseducation. The Miseducation, Lauryn Hill. Got Michael Jackson, Thriller. Got the Beatles. We got Prince, Purple Rain. We got Frank Ocean, Blonde.
Boom.
Stevie Wonder songs, In the Key of Life. We got Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. We got Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. We got Beyonce's Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Right. Beyonce Lemonade ain't even the best Beyonce album.
What's the best Beyonce album?
The self-titled album. Everybody know that. Come on now.
Lemonade was a good album.
Bro, we live. So remember, you about to say something crazy. I'm here to save you. The self-titled album is the best Beyonce album.
But Lemonade wasn't.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No.
Kendrick Lamar, damn. Yo,
Say
watch
what?
the podcast. Cool down a little bit. Take a sip. Nothing Kendrick Lamar has made is better than any of Tupac's. Come on, first off, bro.
I want to point out where All Eyes on Me at. It's at 62.
I got a better one.
Confessions is Where's Blueprint?
Confessions.
What is this based on?
This is Apple's. This is Apple's top 100.
All
and that's why I'm gonna
albums,
subscribe to Apple ASAP. They done pissed me off.
And they put Lauryn Hill number 1.
Lauryn Hill number 1.
No, see, the difference is I can live with Lauryn Hill being number 1, but The only thing it's a lot of folks that
Over
said
Thriller?
Thriller should.
She shouldn't be number one.
But
Hell nah, she
we
should
y'all,
be
y'all
number
what
one.
are you basing it off? You basing it off sales, or we just talking about the overall better album?
Either
I'm not-
one is
I'm not-
still
I'm
on
we
here.
basing
trying
it
to
off
figure out what Apple based it off of.
I'm literally taking no sales in this. Like when you listen to it, it's just pure album. You just listen to it. You know
better
it's
than
by.
Thriller.
I'll
Yeah, we
tell
just
you
going by sales. Vanilla Ice is past a whole bunch of folks.
But
Man,
she's
And
I-
we
not
I
just
better
agree
being
than
with
real. And we ain't putting Vanilla Ice in nothing.
Education's not better than Thriller.
So Apple
It's-
based the
hey.
list off of cultural impact, sales, how often these songs are sampled and used, and
Thriller.
what it did culturally at the time.
Thriller.
That's what they're basing this on.
Bro, that
Thriller.
That's
What
Bro,
did
that's
that means that
Miseducation
Lauryn
of
Hill beat
Lauryn
out
Hill
Prince
do?
and Michael Jackson, like
What did it do?
conversation.
Facts.
What did her album do that was
Well,
culturally
I'll tell you
changed
this.
the landscape of
Matter of fact,
music?
no. What did Thriller do? Since you educate us.
It did a whole lot more than Lauryn Hill's
Okay,
album.
but what did it do?
It did
Don't
a
tell
whole
me.
lot more than Lauryn Hill's one album.
Okay.
It
It
did a
done.
whole lot more than Lauryn Hill's one
Okay,
album.
we get that, but tell me what did it do?
That one album did a lot for
Okay,
her
but
overrated career.
Here we go. You
Yeah,
can't,
real
but you're
talk.
not
Hey, I love
explaining.
Lauryn
Explain
Hill,
to the people.
but her
Okay,
career
but
is
explain.
overrated. Without the Fugees and that one album, she's a nobody. Cut it out.
Okay.
She's a non-factor.
You kind of making the
Who
point for the album.
sampled? Who sampled any of her? Hey,
You asking a
we
question?
want to talk about samples. Michael Jackson. More people sample Michael Jackson's Thriller album than they touched her albums. Her album.
She only had one.
She only had one album. Exactly, one album.
That was a hell of an album, though. But I don't think it should be number
One
one.
album.
Hold on.
Three hot songs.
No.
Move along.
I'm not letting
Man,
them
cut
get
it
past
out,
it.
bro.
I just
And
want
she
you to
don't
just explain.
respect her fans. She don't show up to her shows.
Okay, but that's still
Y'all
that's still
better
not
stop
saying that.
rooting for this lady, man. She don't even respect her fans. She's a goofy. She's a goofy on all the chords.
Oh, okay.
And
But
y'all can, man, I ain't playing with Lauryn Hill, man. She don't even show up to her shows, man.
Okay. Have you been to a Lauryn Hill show? Exactly. So
I wouldn't pay for a Lauryn Hill show.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know why?
Bro, what
She
you
has
ready for?
she has
What are
a
you
nice.
ready for? You haven't even been to a show.
She has I wanted to go to a Lauryn Hill show. I love hip hop. I love Lauryn Hill. She don't respect her fans though. She don't respect her fans. She don't show up to her show.
So listen, so you
She
mad
shows up late.
No. Hold on. The only thing I'm asking you, bro. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Now just answer this one simple question, bro. Just answer this one simple question. What has Thriller done for the culture? That's the only thing I'm asking. I'm not saying it didn't do anything.
What's the question?
Oh, come on.
Oh my God. Hey,
You muted my mic. I said, what's the question? You muted me while I was saying what I had to say.
Okay. What did Thriller do for the culture?
What did Thriller not do that Lauryn Hill?
That's asking a question with a question. That's asking a question with a question.
What did it not do? More people know that Thriller album than they know Lauryn Hill's album. Facts. You was dancing, doing Michael Jackson dances and moonwalks when you was a kid. You wasn't doing nothing that. Was you doing that? Was you doing that? Huh? Was you acting? Was you looking? Was you running around the house looking like a bag lady?
You asked a question with a question.
Y'all wasn't doing that.
Okay, Ted.
It was Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did a lot for the culture.
Okay. All right, Ted, go ahead, man.
I don't know. It's a couple of them on there on the list that I didn't particularly like. I was just looking over it. I don't know. Is Thriller Michael Jackson's best album?
That's hard.
It's not. It is. Like it's not hard. It's his best album.
You think that is better than Off the Wall?
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the fight. Off the Wall. Sales wise, sure.
Right.
Now we can go hit for hit on each album. I bet Thriller got more hits than that one.
But I guess the point I'm getting at is both of those albums probably deserve to be in the top 10.
Thank you.
Yeah.
2 Michael Jackson albums deserve to be in the top 10.
But that's
you
what
got
I'm
Lauryn
saying.
Hill at number 1. That's the only thing I don't agree with.
I guess I'm just trying to figure out how they come up with this list.
I'm the only problem I really have about. Well, I have a lot of problem with the top 10. I'm just trying to figure out how this Frank Ocean album. I've seen about 20 albums that I put ahead of this Frank Ocean album.
Oh yeah, it took off when it was here though.
I don't think Blonde is Frank Ocean's best album. I think it's Nostalgia Ultra. The joint with Novocaine and all that. And then I would go what's the joint he had with Pyramids on it? That album.
You talking about with Pyramids? I don't know.
Yeah, the Frank Ocean album with Pyramids. After Nostalgia Orange, he released that what was that album called? It wasn't Pink something? I can't remember. But those were his two best albums to me. Blonde is more mature album, but it doesn't have the same cultural impact, the same vibe as the other two. Yeah. But Confessions 95 is crazy.
95.
Confessions 95.
Ooh.
Man, I'm just looking at a lot of these on here that.
Hey, what's the greatest Lauryn Hill song of all time? Give me your top 3 Lauryn Hill songs of all time. That's so just like miraculous that changed culture. What has Lauryn Hill done for the culture? What do y'all? Oh my God, bro! What has Lauryn Hill done for the culture that Erykah Badu didn't do?
I don't think she deserves to be over.
You can
She's
do
not number one.
You can do Nothing Even Matters.
Yeah, how about have a diamond selling album? How about that?
I used to love.
Baby, don't worry, you got me. Huh? What about that? We can match them. They can do a verses together. I bet you she won't smoke Erykah Badu. I bet you she won't smoke Erykah. She can't smoke. She can't rock with Erykah in a verse.
She don't got enough.
He's the only person in the top 10 with one album.
She has one album.
You gotta do features though. You talking about a verses?
It was a hell of an album. Give her that.
Also,
bro, she's still touring off that album to this day.
Right.
That
one album, bro.
That
she's
album
literally
ain't topping Thriller. Y'all got come on. Y'all
nobody's
got
okay. We understand it,
up, bro. And culturally, Michael did more for the culture than Lauryn Hill's one album.
Nobody's arguing all this. The only thing I ask you, plain and simple, bro. What did Thriller do for the culture? You keep bringing up Lauryn Hill, so that makes me thinking Lauryn Hill is doing more for the culture. Without bringing up Lauryn Hill, what did Thriller?
The music video was iconic. Even the music video alone was one of the most iconic videos. It was like a movie. Everybody know that video. Everybody know the dances to that video. Everybody knows it from beginning to end. Honestly, dog, I don't remember none of Lauryn Hill's music videos. I'm sorry. Maybe a rose is just a rose that she did.
Capping, bro.
You remember Doo-Wop?
Man, I'm not capping, bro.
You don't know.
He's not more iconic than Michael Jackson.
Nobody ever said that. You only one having a rant on here about nothing. You're having a rant about nothing.
Let me get you.
Let me ask y'all this.
No, sir.
Let me ask y'all this.
If it has Lauryn Hill in it, we're not answering. We're moving on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I can name 2 other Michael Jackson albums, maybe 3 other Michael Jackson albums that can compete with the Miseducation.
Okay.
Lauryn
Hill. Keep bringing up Lauryn Hill. We talking about the top 100 albums of all time. And
I'm saying that album should not be number 1 over Thriller. That's my whole
Nobody's debating that. I don't know what this is what I'm saying. You're debating yourself.
How?
Because nobody's debating that.
You asked me what's more iconic.
No,
the Lauryn Hill album or the Thriller album.
I asked you that. I never.
All right, okay, then what was the exact question?
What did Thriller do culturally?
That's what.
And I just answered that question. I gave you one example. But you keep bringing
up Lauryn Hill, so
I just gave you one example.
Okay, like I said,
that album was
Hey, B, is Outkast on the list? That's all I want to know.
41. Aquemini 41, dog.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Aquemini is 41. That tells you so much. I was like, bro, you telling me Frank Ocean is better than Aquemini? Like, come on, bro. It's so many albums.
Hell no.
Is the
I'm
Chronic
not listening to
top
no
10
Amy
album?
Winehouse.
No.
I'm not listening to a whole bunch of like, come on, bro.
But in fairness, though, it's all genres, so it's not just hip hop. I like the fact they tried to space out R&B, but Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life #6 is crazy. Whitney Houston not being in top 10 is fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Bruh, I don't see Bobby Brown's album in this joint. Yeah, it's too much. In Confessions 95 is crazy. I'm still
and that's the most craziest one. I'm like, come on, bro. I can guarantee you right now, if you put that same album, I'll say all y'all love Frank Ocean. I probably know about 3 Frank Ocean songs, to be honest.
I'm not a fan.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not a fan.
I don't know no song by Frank Ocean.
If we put his album on the wall, that whatever that album is, and we put Usher album on the wall, everybody can pretty much go through Confessions. Like, bro, ain't nobody turning on no Frank Ocean.
Confessions gonna live.
Oh no, he said all genres though. That changed the game.
Confessions to be in this top 100, I feel like your album needs staying power. Like 20 years from now, they're gonna still be talking about your music. Bro, it's gonna be played forever.
Bro, Amy Winehouse is in top 10. I ain't heard her name since she died.
Bro, that's not our demo, bro. I'm sure she alive somewhere in her music.
And then too, bro, we just seen the man on the Super Bowl stage. The album came out when all of us was in middle school and high school. Except Ted. Sorry, Ted.
That was uncalled for, bro.
I know, man. You was in college. Shout out to you.
That was uncalled for, bro.
You were older than Usher when he made Confessions, Tez?
So
he was in college,
bro. I was not older than Usher.
He was in college, man.
Confessions was a better album than Lauryn Hill's album.
So if we take Frank Ocean off, who do we put in?
Confessions.
I put an Outkast album before I put Confession.
Is there anybody else in the top 10 we take out?
Amy Winehouse.
Man, we can literally take out everybody in the top 10 if we being honest. I'm sorry, bro.
Is Miseducation of Lauryn Hill at least a top 10 album?
Yes,
it is.
It is.
Now, that is a top 10 album.
That's a top 10 album.
It can be top 5. It can be top 5.
It's just not better than Thriller.
Depends on what you put in the top 5. But top 10,
we basing Thriller off just
sales.
We basing it off sales. That's what I'm saying. We basing it off sales. It's a lot of albums that should be up here.
Oh yeah.
If we really being honest,
basing it off of the facts, it's more iconic. It's a better album, bro.
Bad is a fire album.
So would y'all be?
Nobody argued me down about Lauryn Hill versus Michael Jackson. I've never an argument in my life.
Hey, Bridget,
not even in the same sentence. Michael Jackson. What are we talking about,
bro? How many people is in the same sentence with Michael Jackson, bro?
Michael Jackson and Lauryn Hill, bro.
No. You keep saying no. You keep saying
you wouldn't even put her on an album in the same category with Thriller.
Okay, I hear you. Let me finish. Who is in the same category with Michael Jackson?
Prince.
No.
Prince.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Stop it. Come on, guys.
Yes, he is.
No.
Prince played like 21 instruments. Stop it.
Wait a minute.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because we're talking about music.
No,
they not
you saying you putting Michael Jackson in the same sentence with Prince?
Yes.
Absolutely.
No, you put Prince in the same.
Hold on, guys. What y'all not realizing, almost every single song off of Thriller was a hit. Wanna Be Starting Something.
PYT, Thriller, Beat It. You remember?
Human Nature, PYT, Lady of My Life. The only song that did not chart, as crazy as those other songs, was Baby Be Mine. Bro, cut this argument out.
We're not arguing that.
Thriller's one of the greatest albums ever, right? It should be over Lauryn Hill's Miseducation, bro.
Yes.
Miseducation wasn't hitting like that album did, bro. He had one song, got the entire album that wasn't a banger, that did not chart. Y'all crazy right now, dog.
But you act like we put him number 2 though.
That's what I'm saying. What are you debating? Nobody's debating it. How about this? How about this? You go write a letter to Apple and you go tell them this, because literally nobody is arguing that. Like literally nobody. Okay, get off Lauryn Hill's nuts. How about that?
Y'all get off Lauryn Hill. I'm not on her nuts.
You making Lauryn Hill
Y'all on Lauryn Hill nuts
off that one album because you keep bringing her up.
Say nigga get off Michael nuts, nigga.
Oh,
right? Pause.
But pause.
I'm keeping it real. If anything, say that, nigga. I ain't even rocking.
All right. Once again,
all I want to know is did any Lil
Wayne
Wayne album make the top 100?
You know they didn't.
I don't know.
I didn't see one Lil Wayne album on there.
What Wayne album would you put on there?
The Carter 2.
Okay. Long as you said Carter 2, I'm cool.
If we going about Apple standard, if we going by Apple standards, they're gonna put Carter 3 before they put Carter 2.
That's true.
But Carter 2 was the best one though.
No, we know that.
We know
that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We know that, but I know that it ain't none of us over there at Apple for real.
But that's why I don't understand why y'all shocked at the top.
Ebro was on the panel. Ebro was on the panel.
That make it even worse.
Bro, one person?
No, there was some other.
I think
Elliot was on there too. Elliot was on there.
2 token black guys.
No. I think there's
how many? 100?
There's about 10.
So let's just say, if you can name the black people that's on there, it wasn't enough.
Well, those are the two that stood out.
The first Tupac album is number 62. So All Eyes on Me came in number 62.
Okay.
Yeah.
Young saying the Carter. I love Carter, man. I love the Carter. But I think everybody, majority that's black. No offense to the other races. We'll just say Carter 2.
Yeah, because that's where he did his best rapping. But commercially, the Carter and the Carter 3.
No, Carter 3 is definitely more.
Right. I'm saying commercially, I think the Carter was even a bigger hit than the Carter 2.
See, this is wild.
BMJR, go DJ, go DJ.
Yeah, but not more bangers than Carter 2, bro.
BMJR. I'm not saying the album was better. I'm saying commercial, like what sold on the charts. Like think about it. BMJR and Go DJ. Oh man, what?
So the lone rapper in the top 10 is Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar.
That's not even his best album.
Take him out of there.
I don't think that's the best rap album.
What?
Hold on. Oh yeah, man. We need to stop. I ain't even see Blueprint on the list.
It's like number 12 or something like that.
Oh, they got it at 12. Like, bro, come on, bro.
I am not a Jay-Z fan.
That's cool, but hey, bro, you can't deny that album.
Yeah,
I didn't grow up a Jay-Z fan, but I promise you, the older I got, that Blueprint album,
Blueprint.
They got ready to
solid.
They got Biggie Ready to Die at 32.
That's
Good Kid, Mad City is not a better album.
Bro, I can name 10 albums better than Good Kid, Mad City. Illmatic ain't even in the top 50, I believe.
Yeah,
nah.
Like, stop it, bro.
Yeah, this is wild.
The album that's right behind me is probably, I think the Chronic album is like.
The Chronic is one of the best hip hop
albums. One of the greatest albums ever.
Yeah, Dr. Dre. Yeah,
man. I think I screenshot. It's not even on the list. I don't even think. No,
it's
they got
on the list, bro. It's on the list.
Whoever said the Chronic, that was a good one.
Why you think it's on the wall, man? One of the best albums ever, man. They got Adele. Stop it, bro. Okay, the Chronic's at 19. The Chronic's at 19. I'm not a big Adele fan, man.
She can sing though, bro.
Yes, she can.
Jennifer Hudson can sing too.
Hey, that album lit up the world.
She more playing with that baby,
bro.
You can't. You can't compare that to
Adele. I ain't gonna lie, that song. Hold on, ain't that her song? Okay.
So
I don't know the name of it, but that song fire though.
I'm looking at it, and Whitney Houston doesn't even make the list.
No,
she's not. Hold on, so you top 100.
That's crazy.
I didn't see Whitney or Bobby Brown.
And Whitney, the best singer I ever heard in my life.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think there's no argument there. I don't think there's no.
There's people that argue.
She's the best singer anybody's ever heard.
My bad. They coming out with it.
I put Country Grammar before I put it before any Frank Ocean album. I said it.
Country Grammar.
Shoot,
check
the boy. You better check it. Name one song off that Frank Ocean album.
Which one?
The
one that's 7.
Oh,
that's the one that ain't nothing.
Oh Lord, my bad.
See what I'm saying?
Frank Ocean song.
That's the only one I know.
No, I said name the Frank Ocean song that's on that. I said name
that's
one
on that album.
That's on that album. Anybody in the chat, just please name one song from that. And don't
I'm just glad that she brought that one out.
That's the only one I know.
Matter of fact,
Drake have a top 10 album?
No.
That's a good question. Drake should be up there.
He's
you know the problem. You know the problem with this is this shit is dumb.
Drake is 47.
You cannot have a list like this.
Take care.
Where it's the top 100 albums of all time. It's too many genres. It's too many like.
You can. You have to know what it's based off on.
You can't, bro.
Okay.
These niggas is competing with Smokey Robinson and shit.
So
they're competing with the Temptations. They competing with none of it. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta chop this shit up in genres, years.
Here's what.
Shit like
out of all of the,
if you had to pick your top 10 hip hop albums, what would they be?
No.
Top 10 hip hop albums?
No. Don't even do top 10. Do top 5. Just albums period of all time. Everybody.
Albums.
And we'll start with you.
That's what
Trey
I'm saying.
Songz ready.
We're gonna end up just like the Billboard.
What you say?
Let's see your top 5.
Trey Songz ready album.
Hey, that thing went platinum in the club though.
Baby,
I know that.
That's my
I
dream.
know that.
And the bedroom.
Hey,
if we need the top 5 hip hop albums all time, all I know.
No, I said top 5.
He said in general.
So this is interesting.
If you want to do hip hop, go ahead. You start.
Hey, if I know 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying in there somewhere.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's so lot.
Carter 2 in there somewhere.
I can't put Carter 2 in there as all time.
Why not?
Bro, it's a lot of albums, bro. You see now we get down to the nitty gritty.
I didn't say Lil Wayne mixtapes.
That's what I'm saying. It's albums it's certain albums that got to go in that top 5. Matter of fact, this is your top 5. What is your top 5?
Carter 2.
Okay.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
I ain't mad at it.
Outkast. Which one I'm gonna do for Outkast?
I ain't telling
you. AT Aliens. I do that one. That was a great one. Is that the one that had The Whole World and all that on it, and Miss Jackson and all that?
No, that's Thank On You.
That's that's the one I said.
I do that one. Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die.
And I think you got one more. See, it ain't as easy as you think it is, man. You leaving off a lot of albums.
Because once you put it to 5, that's hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it makes you think. I'm sorry, you the one who made the list, so I had to put you on the spot, man. Chat, y'all make sure y'all drop y'all top 5 too. So I want to see y'all top 5. Come on, man. I need one.
I gotta come back to you on that last one, bro. That's a tough one, bro.
Man, hold on for one. Hold on. I ain't shout these boys out the whole time because they haven't been ranting about nothing. But shout out to them. But shout out to the Water Cooler Talk podcast. Shout out to them boys. They more than likely gonna drop a video tomorrow. So appreciate y'all boys dropping in.
Bro, that's not a bad top 5 right there.
And also subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to their channel. Definitely subscribe to Danielle's channel. Definitely got to. You can put it in the chat, Danielle.
Yes, I can.
So y'all can make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. We need her. Where you at? You almost at 4K, ain't you?
I'm almost there.
See, now there we go. I ain't even hit 1,000 yet, so we gonna get her to 4K.
Oh, you on the way?
Hey, I'm following the leader. I'm following the leader.
When y'all go on my channel, y'all shout my miles at, because you can see I'm dripping miles on my channel. So
Yeet. So make sure once you drop it in the chat, I'm make sure y'all go subscribe there, and also subscribe here. Hit the like button, and like I said, drop y'all top 5 hip hop albums, or you can just drop your top 5 albums. Period. You can go either way. But what you got right here, man? You got the Black Album, Off the Wall, Confessions, Thug Motivation 101, and Thriller. You gonna put the Black Album over Blueprint? Okay. I like it though.
Shout out to her for putting Thug Motivation 101 in there.
Hey, only the real.
Hey.
I promise you it was in mine.
Hey,
That was
that's the one that
9th
stood
grade,
out to me.
baby.
That was hard.
9th grade, baby.
Shout out
Boy,
to
I'm telling you, hey, that joint was a jam, boy. No. Oh no, there we go. Now put it in the main chat, so the folks can see and I can highlight it. But look at this man right here. He ain't on the pod tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He need to be in here causing controversy like he always do.
My dog Jay.
Hopefully he jump up here. I sent you the link, man. But which one of y'all want to go and drop y'all? I want to hear y'all top 5. Y'all can do hip hop or you can do albums, period, of all time.
Confessions, Ready.
Girl, you know you love you some Trey Songz, boy.
That Ready album is a classic. Let's not act like it's not.
Hey, you heard what I said. That thing show was a banger in the club.
I'm gonna go with Boosie.
Which one?
I like Bad A.
Ooh.
That's mine right there. I got 2 more.
Yeah.
I got Trey, I got Boosie. I'm gonna get that Tupac album.
Which one? Ooh, okay.
I got 1 more. I'm gonna throw my girl B in there. And I can just throw whatever album just drop in my hand.
My boy Trey in here. Man, got Biggie Ready to Die. Got 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying. DMS is dark and hell is hot. Love that album. Dr. Dre Chronic. You see it in the back. And oh my God, bro. It's hard to pick Kanye's album.
Because he had so many bangers early in his career.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is one of the 5 albums ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Especially Devil in the I think it's I always get it wrong. Devil in the Blue Dress, bro. Oh my God, bro. Let me tell you something. If y'all never heard that song before, go to Rick Ross part. I probably play it on my story on IG many times. Looking at my bitch, I bet you give your ass a bone. Looking at my wrist, then it turn your ass to stone. Woo! That's just a sample. Go listen to one of the hardest Rick Ross verse. I think it's his best verse ever. Now look at him, Mr. Controversy himself. Mr. Jason Walker, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
What going on, everybody?
What's happening, Captain?
Hey.
What?
Yeah, boy over here ready to cause some trouble, man.
Man, I'm sorry. I missed the bulk of this, man. I had to take care of them kids tonight. Had to buy batteries for my 4-wheelers for next weekend and all that kind of stuff. It's been a lot. Oh, well, speaking of batteries, so I spent $128 on a battery for a 4-wheeler. And as I was leaving, I thought to myself, damn, I could have got probably 15, 20 tickets to the Atlanta Dream game. But
Here we go. Here we go. I told you. Here we go. There you go. Here we go.
How many you got, bro?
At least 15.
Hey man, hey, this is his saying, not ours. We still got a long night to go. No controversy. Don't have us on ESPN. We about to be some think pieces on somebody Twitter tonight, man.
They already got Stephen A together.
Oh boy.
I ain't worried about it.
Man, I know you ain't worried about it, but look at my wife, man. She want a confession.
Lemonade, yeah.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. No order. These are my 5. I got the Chronic.
Hold on, real quick, sir. Which one? Anybody know what 21 is?
21. Is that that's Adele? It's Adele.
Okay, I was sitting over here. That shows you how much I listen to it. Then
you thought it was a 21 Savage album? You had
no, I didn't. 21 Savage.
I thought it was
You're like, man, I heard that.
I said I couldn't let you go and then figure that out. Yeah, she gonna get me right, man. Sorry. Shout out to you, baby. I hope you hear me. But
I got a Quimini.
Okay.
The Chronic, Miseducation, Marvin Gaye, I Want You, and Prince, Diamond and Pearls. Those are my 5.
That's a dope lineup.
You think so?
I don't know. It's a good album.
Huh?
It's a good album.
Yeah, you think I reached for that one? All the people who stand for that album, you think I reached for?
It was so different from the rest of them.
Well, I wanted to give like 2 really good R&B ones that I listened to. So I gave some hip hop and I gave the last 2 R&B.
So no Purple Rain, huh?
Purple Rain's good, dog. I like Diamonds and Pearls, bro. It's just a complete album, bro. Complete album.
Like I said, everybody, man. Everybody keep dropping y'all top 5 hip hop, or it can be top 5 albums ever for y'all. No pressure at all. Tez, what you got?
Oh man, I got Ready to Die, Riding Dirty, AT Aliens.
Hold on, you got to say the artist name because I don't think a lot of folks know what that Riding Dirty is.
I got Biggie, Ready to Die. I got UGK, Riding Dirty, and I got AT Aliens by Outkast. And man, I hadn't got to the other 2. I think I'm gonna steal one of his and put that Thug Motivation 101. I'm just trying to think of some more that I listen to daily. They all can come from the same time period.
Now, go ahead, my fault.
I'm gonna put Guerrilla Warfare in the Hot Boy.
Ooh. That's a good lineup right there.
Ooh, okay. Now, I remember having this debate one time. Now, this was super controversial. Would you have which album if you can only listen to one album for the rest of your life? It's just between these 2, and they 2 classic albums: Thug Motivation 101 or 56 Get Rich or Die Trying. Which one you going with?
That's right.
I'm going with Thug Motivation 101.
I'm going to
Dang, boy. Bro, that's tougher than what y'all saying it is. That's a hard one, bro.
I already had the debate. Trust me, it was hard at the time, and then I was like, bro, you know what? I cannot listen to this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say Thug Motivation 101, bro.
Give me Jeezy, bro.
I'm not taking too many over Thug Motivation 101, bro. That shit is like the gospel, bro. For
What's
real.
the best song on that album?
Thug Motivation?
Yeah.
I think it's Trap Star. No, see, Trap Star one of my favorite. Just when you hit them horns, bro, you already know what time it is.
I say Bottom of the Map.
Bottom of the Map is definitely a fire one.
Yeah.
Standing Ovation was
that what I'm saying. Nah,
my shit. But bro, Get Rich.
I'm looking at this track list. You'd rather listen to this over Thug Motivation 101?
Get Rich Trying. I just remember what it did, where I was that exact moment when Get Rich Die Trying dropped. And bro, the impact it had when I was in school. Now I'm from Macon, so Jeezy definitely hit the streets, but 50 was 50, dog. I don't know why 50 hit so hard down here.
Bro, I literally had a snowman t-shirt, bro. I'm from the area where you get, bro, they had them things banned from school.
I had
the G unit. I had the G unit.
I had both.
Bro, you didn't get kicked out of school for no damn G unit
at all. You get kicked out for that snowman.
Exactly. I could wear my shit to school. My niggas getting kicked out and suspended.
I had G unit shoes. They didn't kick me out for those. Soon as I wore that snowman,
you got to go home.
So,
I bet Arlon had them Birdman loves on too.
I had them at the zoo though.
It said Birdman loves. We rock the streets, homie.
Bro, you hating, bro. You just wanted a pair.
Nah, I ain't want no love. What they call? What's some shoes that what's my dude name? What's his name? Ghostface Killer. What's them shoes that he used to wear all the time?
Wallabies.
Wallabies. That one had on them Wallabies. That's nah.
What's wrong with Wallaby?
I've never been a fan. Shout out to the Jew. A lot of folks at the Jew.
I know it had
everything. Brinsky, did you have Glorilla anyways?
Here we go.
Glorilla, bro.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Before we get there, I gotta look at my boy. Top 5. You got Outkast, Southern Player Listed, Cadillac Music, Dr. Dre Chronic, Nas Illmatic, Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. And the first album I ever bought went diamond in my radio. T.I. Urban Legend, King of the South, man.
I'm taking trap music over Urban Legend though, but Urban Legend was a good album.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give y'all mine.
But go ahead.
I hope Thriller on it.
No, I thought first off, it's not. I thought we were just doing hip hop for the second, but I'm gonna give you my hip hop.
No, go ahead, get whatever one.
Yeah, because I don't have an all time. That shit's gonna have some rock albums in it and all kind of shit like that. So let's just stick to the hip hop.
Urban Legend, boy, you smoking, boy.
Get Rich or Die Trying, All Eyes on Me, Riding Dirty, College Dropout, and Blueprint. That's my top 5.
That's not a bad top 5 right there, David.
That's my top 5. Take it or leave
it. Where's your top 5? We gonna take it.
You guys don't fuck with it. It is what it is. That's mine.
He said, "Hey man, I'm ready to fight for it." I'm about to say, y'all had the chance to write y'all's down, but off the top of my head,
so y'all. Oh, you about to go? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm about to say off the top of my head, my favorites easily this one back here. I can only do hip hop right now. The Motivation 101. Oh, Project Pat, Mr. Don't Play.
Good one.
This having the benefits of having older cousins and an older brother, you get to listen to this certain stuff. See, this one it gets hard. Pause.
No Diddy.
Man, here you go. Tupac, All Eyes on Me, definitely. I think I got one more. Oh man, I'm gonna go with Urban Legend right now.
Mm-hmm.
Urban Legend was literally the first album I ever bought personally. So
that leads me to the question I was about to ask. It's Urban Legend T.I. best album?
No.
Nah. Absolutely not.
No.
It's trap music.
Paper Trail.
Trap music is definitely not. Trap music is definitely not his big.
Boy, stop playing.
Stop
playing.
I think it's I'm Serious.
I'm Serious was crazy.
I'm Serious is definitely not the best.
I'm Serious is.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
If you were there and you saw the impact that I'm Serious had, you had to buy it.
Tough.
It was like God.
Urban Legend is definitely better than Burp.
You had to be there, bro. Getting
Paper Trail
unserious
fire,
was like buying drugs, literally, for real. Like it was. And then
But what song? It's not the album. It's a song that made you.
Oh no, all of them.
No.
But I don't know if you was in Skiggy back then, and you was like,
Man, you got to understand.
they played this whole album in the club.
That's why I say I wasn't in the club. But I was around y'all.
I was.
Dope boys.
Well, Jason, you ain't too far away from.
Listen, I'm saying I was in Soul Lynn at 13, 14 listening to it.
Hey man,
Bruh,
I was in there at 16.
I'm serious. Hit us in the mouth, bro, when it came out.
Bruh. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the best song off there then?
It was Dope Boys in the Trap.
There you go. That's the only thing I wanted to hear. Just hear Dope Boys in the Trap.
But it was Dope Boys in the Trap. But they
I'm
played.
still going trap music. Trap music was his first album to go platinum. Trap music for sure.
That don't mean it's the best album.
Trap music
why
was
isn't it the best album though?
It was like the first like commercial.
24's always gonna ride.
Yeah.
Bro, but Let's Get Away, Rubber Band Man. What else was on that joint? T.I. versus T.I.P. What else? Come on, man.
Man, you ain't got the hat right. Lil Mo.
There we go.
Lil Mo, man.
Lean.
Get it
There
right.
you go. There you go.
There you go. There
Hold on,
you go.
keep your head straight, man. You gotta
That
keep your head straight.
That shoulder lead.
That-
I said indubitably. Salutations, my brother.
Salutations, my brother. Man. Okay, before we move on from this one, man. Now everybody got their hip hop out the way. I'll let you. Everybody probably can't think of 5 R&B albums. I know I can. If you had to, name at least 5 albums that you would put in this top 5.
Wait, what?
What?
Say that again.
I mean, my fault. I said that all the way wrong. I said put 5 albums in this top 10 that you just replaced some of these songs. I know I'm taking out Frank Ocean on anything.
We all taking that out.
So we all taking Frank Ocean out.
You said replace it with somebody?
Yeah. Just replace it. I know we taking out Amy Winehouse. I think we all can agree on that.
I will replace that with Confessions.
Is Confession top 5 though?
I think so.
I think so too.
Definitely.
We just going
whatever.
R&B?
No, you can do whatever. Matter of fact, you can put whatever in there. My fault. I'm taking out this Beyonce Lemonade for sure.
And putting what?
I don't think that's her best album, bro.
Are you replacing it with another Beyonce? That's my question.
Probably so.
I don't think you can put nah.
You can put another one in there.
I may give you that. Nah.
Could you put a Rihanna album in the top 10?
No.
Yes.
You don't think
Which one?
Anti can go in the top 10?
Rated R. No, not rated R. Not rated R.
Anti be 20 for me, like top 20.
Rihanna
Anti.
Anti is 55 on this list.
That's crazy.
About right.
Nah.
What's the best song on Anti?
I can't think off the top of my
Just
head.
thinking about it. She had Kissing on that joint. Was it Work was on there?
Work was fine now.
Yeah,
That give me
a bunch,
top 20 though, not top
she had a
5.
bunch of them. This is me going off memory. This is 2017.
I got you.
Which one
Yeah,
was
that is a little hard.
Diamonds in the Sky on that joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Diamonds in the Sky was on that one.
I don't want to give you the wrong impression. No, that's the wrong album.
No. We like diamonds in the sky.
No, what album was that though?
I think that was Was that Anti?
No, Anti. That was a different one. It was the one where she was covering up her breast with all the paint in the back.
That's Anti.
That's not Anti.
The one with her, yeah, bro, covering up with the paint in the back, red paint.
No. This was the one where it was black and white.
Oh.
And that one.
So check this out. This list, out of 100, 21 of them were rap and hip hop and rap.
Yeah.
Rock was second with 18. Pop was 16. You didn't get to hip hop. I mean, didn't get to R&B until number 5 on the list with 11.
If you calling the Miseducation Lauryn Hill a hip hop
and the 90s dominated this list.
Oh, for sure.
They had 23.
That's the golden age of music. It's where computer sounds met real instrumentation, and it just went from there.
Okay. Well, and give me one more album, and then we can move on.
That's not on this list, or one more album
that you would put in that top 10. Just one more album. I think we all will agree that we all agree that Confession should definitely be in the top 10, but it definitely should be in the top 5. Oh my God, we're not putting that album up here.
Would you put any of the Eminem albums in the top 10?
Eminem.
I was surprised to see it wasn't.
You can.
Not that I would do it. It's just that they always put Marshall Mathers LP in list. I was shocked not to see it.
Yeah, I was shocked by that too.
Yeah.
Marshall Mathers was
LP
was second, right? Which one was second?
Oh, I don't know.
Marshall Mathers, right?
Marshall Mathers album.
Yeah, but he can be. Was first.
Yeah.
I put a Kanye up there. Beautiful Dark Twisted.
What about Missy Elliott?
You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll put a Kanye album up there. I'm surprised like none of them are like, I don't even think they in the top 50.
They hated on them, bro.
Oh yeah, they hating on them. I just thought about that. I'm glad somebody said something. It's almost blasphemous to not have one. Hold on, bro. I want to see how far I can go. Is he even on the list?
Kanye?
Oh no. They have My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I think
at 26.
Yeah.
But no Graduation, no lecture. And matter of fact, Mr. Controversial. Not you the second, Mr. Controversial, Arlon.
What?
Don't ever say that late registration is what he said. He called it garbage. No.
I said it's overrated. I said it's overrated. I said it's overrated.
I didn't want people to let you hit.
Yeah, but overrated doesn't mean bad. Overrated doesn't mean bad. It just means
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
you say LeBron's overrated all the time. That doesn't mean he's bad.
I never said LeBron was overrated. I said his fans are annoying.
You said LeBron was overrated before. Because you said Jordan.
Show me video evidence of me saying LeBron is overrated.
I talked to you in real life.
That's cool.
I can't.
You won't even find a post of me saying that.
We talked about it.
That ain't got nothing to do with the late. That ain't got nothing to do with late registration. That's the only thing I know right now.
I think it's overrated. I don't think it's his best album. I think they overhyped.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
This is crazy. Doggy Style made the list.
Doggy Style number 5 album, bro.
Number 80, number 84.
Bro. Yeah, it's a bad list. They did it so we can talk about it.
I think we all agree this is a god awful list.
Oh, it's horrible.
So moving on. Mount Rushmore of DBs. Now I wish I put the video up here, but it was just a video that was intriguing to me. That it was on a Max Crosby podcast, and I forgot who he had up there. And it was I think it was top. Of course. Who is your Mount Rushmore? And of course, Prime was up there, and I think he had Charles Woodson, Darrell Reeves, and I think he had Champ Bailey up there. So I just want to know y'all. Well, I'll start with me. I literally said it's hard for me to lead Charles off, but I think I am. No, he had Rod Wilson up there. I'm gonna put Prime, Darrell, Rod Woodson, Oh no. And Charles Woodson, I'm good. Who y'all got?
What about Lot? You don't got
I
Lot?
got him in. I was about to say I got him in my Mount Rushmore.
If we talking, are we at? When I'm saying DBs, I'm literally just talking about cornerbacks. If y'all want to put safeties and all that,
Well, Rod played both, so
I know he played both, but he wasn't. Hold on, you said. Hold on, who you said?
Charles played both too.
No, I'm saying
Ronnie
who you
Lott.
said.
The best.
Oh, she said running lot. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know if we were just doing DBs or
See,
when
that
you say
was
DBs, corners or safeties or what?
Now we can separate safeties too. Now we putting safeties. I think it's 3 that's just gonna be in everybody's list, and that's Troy, Ed, and Ronnie.
Right.
You said Harrison.
Ronnie Harrison.
You don't like him?
You said Ronnie Harrison?
Well, I used to be a Patriot, so you know.
You mean Rodney Harrison? I thought you meant like Alabama's Ronnie Harrison.
No, Rodney is my phone.
Oh, okay. Oh no, you good.
My bad.
No, you good. Rodney Harrison. You could put Rodney, but I'll put Sean over him any day.
So we just doing corners. All right, my list changed then. Give me a second.
Oh, just corners. Okay.
Just corners.
Okay.
Just corners.
It don't change much though.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna change too much.
Let's see. Revis Prime interchangeable. That Revis Island was nasty.
I don't think a lot of folks understand that, boy.
Bruh, that joint was nasty. Hey, anytime you can catch Revis doing an interview, listen to that shit. Bruh, just listen to him break down how he used to put players on the island. Wicked. But Revis
then he like to tackle.
Listen how he break down how he pimped free agency and got paid every stop he went.
I gotta listen to that. Now that I gotta listen to.
As a hired assassin.
I'm going Revis Prime, Charles Woodson, and Rod Woodson.
Y'all don't like Champ Bailey?
And Champ Bailey. Good job.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Champ
about
Bailey.
that.
I can't put Champ above.
Honorable mention.
I love Champ too.
Honorable mention to Rich Sherman.
Definitely Champ, man. But I just can't put him over. Like none of them.
Well, I mean, we're doing corners, so I mean,
y'all really named everybody.
That's what I'm saying. It's literally gonna be that. I just want to see what somebody gonna say something outrageous. The Haven. Sorry, I'm picking on. That was one of the main reasons why I picked this list. I said, man, this man may say Patrick Peterson. Shout out to Pat P. Pat P was a dog too. No, man, I don't even want to. That made me sound like I'm disrespecting Pat P, like he's just some scrub or something. I'll take that back. That's like you saying. I'm trying to think of. Just give me a cornerback that really Deron Bland.
So everybody probably got this rotating the same 5 corners in there.
I didn't want to. Hold on, man. I just want to ask this man. This man too fresh right now, man. Where'd you get this Braves gear from, man? Boy, work for the Atlanta Braves, boy, and don't know how to act, boy. Get all the fresh gear, man.
Hey, man, when it come out, jump on it quick. Going to literally fly off the shelves. You're not gonna be able to get it anywhere. The boy had to represent. You know what I'm saying?
Jacket fly.
I ain't gonna lie, that windbreaker fire.
It is.
That's cool. I had to get it when I saw it, man. We had just got him in. I had to go on and grab that, man. I had to get it.
Hey, man, if you ever at the Braves game, go holler at my boy. He'll take care of you.
Yeah, holler at me, man. I got you. Go Braves.
Go Braves. They're my team.
But guess what? Hey man, is it F the Astros?
No, it's never that. I love the shows, man.
Whoa, bro.
Who you
all
picking,
they
man?
shining-
Your job depend on it, man. Who you picking?
Oh no, it's definitely go Braves right now.
And he said, protect the bag, boy. You gotta protect the bag. Go Braves.
But it's never F the shows, but it's definitely go Braves right now, man. I gotta get that ring, man.
Yeah, man,
Braves win a ring, I win a ring.
It's gonna be hard for us. It's gonna be hard, man, for us to get it.
It's gonna be hard, but hey, we got Azuna. Shout out to Marcelo Azuna.
Hey, you heard it here first, man. If the Braves win the ring, well, of course they still got to make it, man. So he's gonna bring the ring up on the pod, and he's gonna have my name on it just for me. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you. Well, I seen CJ Stroud, top 5 quarterbacks from last year, dog. And I thought this man was wilding. When he had Dak up there, I had to think about it for a second. I know a lot of y'all give Dak a hard time, dog.
Oh, wait a minute. He had a list?
Yeah, he had an actual list of like top 5. And
I thought you were asking was CJ Stroud a top 5 quarterback last year.
No.
It's like the list. I remember off the top of my head, he had Pat Mahomes, he had Lamar, he had himself, he had
Josh Allen and that.
He had somebody at 4. I just can't remember.
Josh Allen and that.
Oh, he had Josh Allen at 4. Okay, and he had Dak at 5. Dak at 5. Like,
yeah, Pat Lamar
did have a good year, but he just didn't have of course, playoff time. The Cowboys gonna cowboy. You know how they do.
Stroud
and I thought, and CJ talking that talk right now, man. He acting like he said, he's better than okay. I just want to acknowledge so he won't feel bad about this. Mr. Houston himself, this is the Havens team. The Texans been ass as long as we've been alive. So this is his time to shine. You got all the players. You got a lot of them Alabama boys over there, man. They're shining. They're making y'all look good from the coach to Will Anderson, Christian Harris. And like, hey, man, don't make my boys look bad out there, man. But CJ Stroud,
he said, my bad. He had 2 posts. One post he posted on IG, but in the Wallow and Gilly podcast he did a few days ago, his top 5 were Patrick Mahomes, Lamar, himself, Dak, and Jalen Hurts.
Good Lord.
Top 5 he said, wait, he's talking about in the league right now?
He said top 5 as of last year, based off the stats of last year. Patrick
top 5 in the league from last year.
Yep, this past year. Patrick, Lamar, himself, Dak, and Jalen.
No.
One of these are not like
no. 2 of them shouldn't be on this list.
Yeah.
And who are the 2? Who?
Dak.
Are we only going off of
3 of them shouldn't be on this list?
Yeah, are we going based off of last year?
Just strictly last year. Just strictly last year.
Who were the best quarterbacks last year?
Dak was one of the best. I ain't gonna lie.
You said Dak was one of the best?
Dak was definitely one of the best.
He's always
he wasn't top 5.
Dak is not always one of the best. Now that's a lie.
When wasn't he like top 6, top 7?
No, we talking about last year. I'm saying last year he was in there.
When wasn't that top? Other than his injury year, when wasn't he top 7?
Every year.
Every year.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Trash.
Bro, if I literally start naming off these quarterbacks, you would be like, he was never better than.
No. We talking about just stats though, right? Just stats, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah. You can look that up.
So wait. Dak was better than Josh Allen?
No,
we're just going off stats.
Was Dak better than Matt Stafford?
Off stats for sure. Dak has been the top 7 quarterback, other than his hurt year, pretty much every year since he's been in the league.
Cap.
That sucks, man.
That's big. Cap.
No, it's not.
I'm about to look it up too.
Big Burrow.
By total yards, what are we
Joe
going
was
by?
hurt
Yards
last
per
year.
game?
That's the only reason they won't bring
Total
Burrow up.
yards, touchdown, interception.
Okay, I'm going just strictly off yardage. Last year that was 3.
Mm-hmm.
Last year
Brock Purdy not being on this.
He's not even in the top 10. I can't even stroll that for. Hold on. Yeah, he's not even in the top 10.
You said last year?
2022.
You got Dak over Tua.
He got hurt.
Okay, you want to go with that? Okay, we're going 2021 now.
He was like 3 or 4.
He's not even in.
He's
1, 2. He's 7.
7. Okay, it's top 7.
Okay.
I'm taking Matt Stafford, Tua.
In 2020, he was.
What was he in 2020?
And Josh Allen over that guy.
Bro.
I even go Justin Herbert over him, bro.
He probably was hurt this year because I don't even.
He could have been hurt. He could have been. Is that the year he broke his thumb?
I would take Jared Goff over Dak Prescott.
Me too.
He had a thumb year and
in 2019 he had a good year.
He had a thumb year and like a calf injury or something. 1 year.
I'm taking Jordan Love over Dak Prescott.
That's cool. It's not. You can have good stats, not be as good as your peers. Like, what's the name? Tua has great stats, but I'm not putting him over Joe Burrow.
You'll pick that before Tua?
And I wouldn't even put Jalen in the top 5.
You capped out, boy. Stop.
I put that before Tua.
What does that do better than Tua?
I'm putting Tua.
Tua has 2 of the best receivers.
That doesn't mean nothing. I've seen guys have receivers, and what does that do better than Tua? That ain't got nothing to do with the receivers.
Okay,
Tom Brady didn't win the Super Bowl with Randy Moss.
We talking about Tom Brady. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You're not.
Okay. We on subject. What does that do better than Tua?
I'm giving you what I think. Okay. I'm telling you. I can't tell you how well Tua evaluates defenses because his receivers are such studs, bro. I can't tell you that. If you have the best receiver in the league who blows by, he's literally always open. You about to play like that?
He didn't have him that whole time, all his career though.
So
then he had Waddle.
Is Dak Prescott in your top 5?
Waddle, wow.
He's not in my top 5, but he's over Tua. I'm taking him over Tua.
He had CD Lamb. He had Amari Cooper.
Tua threw for the most.
You're not taking CD over Tyreek.
Say what?
You're not taking CD over Tyreek.
No.
Right. You're not taking. You're not taking the Dallas offense over the Dolphins offense. You're not taking the Dallas coach over the Dolphins coach. You're not, bro. Come on. Like, let's be real. You're not taking the running back over the running back. Like, come on.
Bro, I don't even have Dak over Brock Purdy.
What does that have to do with the quarterback?
They got 2, bro, because all those things help the quarterback. 2 running backs that run a 4.2, 4.3.
Who's your top 5?
The fastest wide receiver in the league, and another fast one on the side.
So we can say that about Pat Mahomes.
Who's your top 5?
No, you couldn't. When could you say that?
He has Travis Kelce. He has the best offensive line.
I mean, right, that about every quarterback.
Right? I know
he had Tyreek Hill.
I know he had. I see what you're doing, bro. But he won the Super Bowl last year. So
that's cool. But guess who he didn't? Okay, he got the best coach in the NFL, Andy Reid.
Okay, bro. But here's your goalpost. You cannot keep
No. You right. Everything you just said, I did the same thing with you.
Tua. We talking Dak and Tua, and when you compare the two, Tua is in a very amazing situation compared to Dak, and you know that. He's
not in the greatest situation though.
That's compared what I'm trying
to compared to Dak. Y'all about to say that?
Dak has CD Lamb. CD Lamb has
he got Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, bro.
CD Lamb and Tyreek Hill's stats are very close.
Let me rewind one thing.
They're very close.
Dak literally has the best offensive line in the game.
You just said the Pats. You just
and
said
that's why I said let me rewind that.
offensive
And
line.
that's why I clearly said let me rewind that. Dak has the best offensive line in the game.
Why every time you win? Why you always got the best in every one of your categories? When you talk about Pat Mahomes, he got the best. When you talking about Dak, he got the best. Does he have the best receivers? Just yes or no? I got one for you. Does he have the best?
He has the top 5 receivers.
Does he have one? Does he have him over the Dolphins? Yes or no? Just tell the truth, huh?
No.
What about running backs? Come on, stop, bro. Stop. Both start.
No.
And okay, thank you. What about coach? Come on.
He has a Super Bowl ring, so I'm gonna say
no. Okay. Hey, if that's how you about to play the game, I can't play with you. All right, that's fine.
I'm just saying he has a Super Bowl ring.
That's fine. Bro. That's cool, bro. That's cool. You're right. But you ain't taking McCartney as a top 5 coach, and he got a Super Bowl. You ain't taking him.
I'm not taking McDaniel as the top 5 coach either.
But you taking McDaniels over McCartney, right? Bruh, stop. Okay. If you gonna cap it like that, there ain't nothing I can do.
So
there ain't nothing I can do, bro. There ain't nothing I can do, bro.
But what is the argument? That's what I'm trying to give you.
The argument is.
But what does? Okay, all those things. Okay. Now this is where the fun part comes in.
If everything's
what does that have to do with Dak's ability over Tua's ability?
If everything's created equal, I'm taking Dak.
Okay, I'll put it like this, bro. As long as Tom Brady I'm just using Tom Brady as an example.
No,
Tom Brady
the greatest of all time as an example. What the fuck?
Okay. Pick any team. Pick any team. I'll let you pick any team. Any team. Go ahead. Any team.
The Jets.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll pick another one if you need me to.
What is the argument?
No, I don't know what he's doing. If everything's created equal, I'm taking that. If everything's created equal, I'm taking that. If everything's equal, I'm taking that.
The Chiefs.
What about him?
I'm trying to see what team is created equal to that.
What?
I'm going by what you're saying.
I'm taking Dak over Tua. I don't know where you about to take us, but I'm taking Dak over Tua. That's just it.
So do you think that Dak should be on this list? Top 5 quarterbacks of last year.
That's literally all the whole thing.
Hold on. No. I don't think he should be on the list.
What are we talking about here?
Because Tua is not on the list either.
You asked me about Dak and Tua. I would replace Tua. No, I would replace Dak with Tua. I said I would replace.
Who comes off this list then?
I think Dak and Jalen come off the list for Josh.
Jalen definitely coming.
You just said you would take. You said Dak is a top 5 quarterback.
I said he had top 7 stats over the course of so many years.
And you said you would take him.
Jalen Hurts is a better.
I said I'd take him over Tua. I don't know why you're trying to catch me.
No, where Tua came in? Where did Tua come in?
You asked me about Tua. You said
I brought Tua.
I said yeah.
I brought Tua up though.
Okay, I was just wondering where Tua come from.
Yeah, Tua ain't one of my picks.
Do you think?
Okay, I got you.
Do you think Dak's better than Deshaun Watson?
Now?
I don't, bro. Okay, lie if you want to. Lie if you want to. I
obviously had a better
$100. I bet you $100 Deshaun Watson have a better year. I bet $100 Deshaun Watson have a better year.
If you put Deshaun Watson,
let him go.
You damn near made that bet last year, and you would have lost everything, bro.
Last time I seen Deshaun Watson on the field, he went 15 for 15 to beat the Baltimore Ravens, and that was the last loss before they lost to Pat Mahomes in the playoffs.
Not my Ravens.
Bruh.
If you really want to go there, take his stats. If you really want to go there, after he lost his top wide receiver, after he lost his top left tackle, after he lost Nick Chubb, if you really want to go there, we can go there.
Bruh, stop. Because when I made them same arguments for Dak, you just started arguing for Tua.
When did Dak lose? When did Dak lose a top 5 receiver? Did Dak lose his left tackle?
He lost it. He lost his top running back. So stop, bro.
Who was his top running back?
His top runner. What was his name, man? You know, Pollard. He lost Pollard.
Please say Zeke.
He lost.
Please
Pollard.
say Zeke.
He lost
Pollard this year.
Yeah.
He
That's what
played
I'm
with Pollard.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
When did
why are
Tony
you
go
talking
down?
about that? Why are you talking about like 5-6 years ago, bro? I'm talking about
When did Tony
last
Pollard
year.
get hurt?
When did Tony
Last
Pollard
year.
go down?
Last year.
But
When? At the
Oh,
end of the
come
year?
on, bro. What
At
are you
the end of the year? Come
right
on,
before
bro.
right before the most important part of the year?
I'm just
Nigga,
saying,
he lost,
Tony played
nigga,
majority
he
of
lost
the
his
season.
running back on week 2.
The
What are we
point of
talking
it,
about?
bro, the point of it was when we were comparing Dak and Tua, when I brought up those same situations, you had every excuse saying,
Name your top
"Oh,
5
everybody's
quarterbacks, man."
equal." But then when we got Deshaun Watson, he lost this player. He don't got the best this. He don't got the best that.
No, he asked you, would you take Dak Prescott over Deshaun Watson? Yes or no?
My answer before what I was about to say before I answered is I didn't see enough of Deshaun. He got hurt. He took a year and a half off football and got hurt. I'm not going to
Okay. 2 days.
No. Hold on, behavior. Let him answer this straight up. Would you take Deshaun Watson
today
over Dak Prescott?
Today?
I would take Deshaun Watson hurt or whenever,
That's cool.
wherever.
That's cool. All things
over
created
Dak
equal.
Prescott.
All things created equal. Today, I'm taking that. All things created equal.
All
Today,
right.
I'm taking that.
Hey, let's place Dak then. So he's not in your top 5. Where do you put him?
He's not, because I don't think he's better than Stafford.
Is he number 7?
I don't think he's better than Stafford. I like Matthew Stafford.
So is he number 8?
Stafford not a bad. Yeah, Stafford in my top 5.
Top 5
Matthew
what?
Stafford's in your top 5?
Pat, I'm doing Pat
From last year?
Lamar. Yeah, best of last year.
That's fair though. From last year.
Last year.
Yeah, I like Matt Stafford.
You would take Stafford over Goff?
No.
I'm doing Patrick Mahomes. I'm doing Lamar Jackson. I'm doing Josh Allen. Well, I'm picking Josh Allen. Who's my mercy? Oh, CJ, and then I'm doing Stafford. Matt Stafford.
So I'm gonna give you my top
Those
5.
are my 5.
You don't even put the MVP in there.
I
put Lamar. Lamar's my second one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She didn't even hear that.
That's fine. I said it.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
No, you tripping. You big tripping.
She said the same.
You big tripping. I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about you.
I got Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes,
okay,
Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, and Josh Allen.
Brock Purdy.
Yes, are y'all doing last year or just
based off last year?
Just strictly last year.
That's who I got.
I ain't gonna lie, Brock Purdy grew on me. Pause.
That was a wild statement to pause. Yeah, leave.
No, that
it's all right.
You gonna say that? You say it then.
Nah, I'm cool.
I
don't say certain things, dog.
What my man say? That was crazy.
Does Brock Purdy make Dallas better?
Nah, because I think they got I think they got a coaching problem. To be honest,
you think so?
I agree.
Yeah.
Does Jared Goff make Dallas better?
No, I think they got a coaching problem. I don't think the problem. Yeah, they got a coaching problem. McCartney's offense his schemes is easily readable. He can't beat defenses.
I'm talking about regardless of all that. I mean, obviously that's a factor, but some of these players should supersede that. Like, does Josh Allen make Dallas better? Yes. Yes, I answer that for you. Yes.
Matter of fact, the perfect person to answer this question is the Dallas Cowboy fan himself.
Thank you.
Go ahead and answer all this.
Listen, man, I've been watching the whole time, man. Listen, for you not to pick Deshaun Watson over Dak Prescott is wild to me, like crazy. Like I will pick Deshaun Watson every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Definitely on Sunday. You think? Listen, the controversy messed up what he got going on, but we talking about somebody who was minimum at his best before he left Houston, the second best quarterback in the league, only behind Patrick Mahomes. Somebody that they compared to Michael Jordan. Any team that you put Deshaun Watson on is automatically going to get better. Period. Now, as far as Dak Prescott being in the top 5, I don't even want to hear it, and that's my quarterback, man. Now, as far as being bottom top 10-ish, 15-ish, we can have that conversation. But top 5 is crazy to me. And for you to have Matthew Stafford in top 5 is also ridiculous. And that's an asinine statement, a crazy statement. And listen, I think you smoking weed. I think you left to go get high. That's what I did.
Bruh.
But listen, as far as I know, Dak ain't all that. And for you to make
I'm
They
listening.
had to mute him. He was going out so bad.
Going up.
What happened?
Your phone went out for a second.
yeah, man, because somebody was calling me, man, because they watching it too, man.
You're going off.
Thank you, man. But no, man, for Tony Pollard won our offense, man, and he wasn't really a factor like that. Tony Pollard's not even every down back to even really be a factor for us. Yes, he was an efficient runner, but we seen what you can do when you the number one option, and it really wasn't that much. Now, when the ball was in Dak Prescott's hands, we seen what happened the previous year. You led the league in interceptions, and you missed 5 games, bro. How you miss 5 games and you lead the league in interceptions? We see what you being the leader of a team looks like. And you missed 5 games, bro. Like, really say that out loud when y'all really think about it. And I'm not saying it like you can hear me say it, but say it to yourself in your head. Bro missed 5 games out of a 17-game season and still led the league in interception by 3.
That is strong.
And he the leader of my team, man. And top 5, that man, Matthew Stafford, no, man. And I like you, bro. But I respect your opinion from where you coming from. Maybe you see something and Matthew Stafford that I did not see. But to me, that was your head coach more than it was your ability. Like, yes, you got a cannon arm and he brought that ability out of you. But my boy, you played Matthew Stafford, had a top 5 wide receiver all time. And I ain't just talking about top 5 in the league. I'm talking about all time. Megatron is a top 5 wide receiver all time, and you still couldn't get them over the hump when you were somewhere else. That's what I'm trying to say, bro, when it comes to just Matthew Stafford. But, I feel like I'm rambling now.
Hey, man, put your chopper away, man. Put your
chopper
away.
Look, I understand Cowboy fans are in such disarray because of their lackluster performances over the past decade. They willing to ship off anybody, bro. But truth be told, Dak Prescott has been has been the savior of that team since he's been there.
Oh,
He's gotten y'all.
You wildin', boy. You wildin'.
Stop. Every year, the only reason y'all feel like every year Dak Prescott gives y'all hope that y'all have a chance. Because that's the only reason y'all able to say the minute y'all get rid of that and y'all put in what? Okay. Here's a question.
I ain't just saying ship him off for anybody, but like if
you gotta ship him off
for anybody that you put in your top 5 except for Matthew Stafford, I know we going to the Super Bowl minimum.
So you don't think Matthew Stafford would upgrade that?
No, I think that'll be the same thing.
Okay. I hear you. I can't remember the interview, but I was watching the pivot, and I cannot remember the back.
You know what that's equivalent to? They told me somebody give me a Honda, and I'd be like, it's a Honda.
You know what I really respect what your peers say about you. Not only do all of Matthew's peers speak up for him as far as quarterbacks, but I cannot remember the corner, and it's gonna bother me. But he's a top corner. And they said
Dak Prescott?
No, they were not talking about that. But they asked him who's the hardest quarterback that you have to go against. And Buddy said, is it Patrick Mahomes? The corner's like, nah, you know what Pat's gonna do, but he's good. He said the hardest one was Matthew Stafford. So everybody was like, what? He was like, yeah. He said Matthew does a lot at the line of scrimmage, a lot of lookaways. He does a lot to confuse the defense. A lot of things you don't see, he does. He does a lot of things that helps make winning plays. Now, if you gonna define his whole career off what he did with Megatron, cool. But you can also define his career off what his peers say. His peers speak highly about him. That's way more than what we can do. I'm going Matthew. I think he knows how to read defenses. I think he has a very good command of the pocket, and I think he makes a team better.
Okay,
I'm taking Matt over Dak because he has a championship. Like, I don't like Dak Prescott.
He also has that.
He's not a good quarterback in comparison to Matt Stafford. So
You get the last word. You get the last word, Ted. We're gonna move on to the last one because Danielle ain't expecting this one.
I was just about to say, I think that Matthew Stafford is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott, but I don't think Matthew Stafford deserved to be in the top 5.
Who you putting in your
Dak
top
don't
5?
need to be top 5 either.
I don't think neither one of them are top 5.
Showing love to another black quarterback.
Are we doing top 5? We doing top 5 right now, or we doing top 5
based on last season? Actually, based on last season, I could see how people would put Matthew Stafford in their top 5. You're basing on last season, but I mean, he's not in mine. But I can see that argument better than Dak Prescott being in the top 5 based on last season.
I'm trying to say, is he a top 5 quarterback? Let's just get that out.
If Dak is a top 5 quarterback,
just keep it plain and simple.
No.
We keeping it. That we talking last year. We talking.
And even if it was last year, the year before last, and the year before that, no.
Nah, because you gotta take in
95. No.
Best ability is availability. Look at the quarterbacks who there to play.
Okay,
cool. Yeah, even when you was available, you still went top 5.
Guess what? Kenny Pickett was available.
You remember when Derek
that's the only ability he had.
You guys remember check this, guys. Y'all remember when they made the Jared Goff Matthew Stafford swap? And then what happens? Stafford goes and leads LA to a championship.
Well, let's hold up now. It's a lot of nuance to that.
I know a lot of things happening for that to happen, right?
Yeah,
but just like that LA team was so talented, Dallas has a lot of talent on their team. If you swap Matt Stafford with Dak Prescott, I feel like you would win more games. You would.
But would they make it to the Super Bowl?
We already winning games.
But would they make it to the Super Bowl?
In a Super Bowl scenario, I'm going with Matt Stafford over.
No, I'm saying if you put him on the Cowboys.
Oh my God, dude! The Cowboys haven't gone to the Super Bowl since
we understand that. That's all I'm asking you. If you put Matthew Stafford on the Cowboys, where they go?
They have a better chance.
Man, you out your mind.
Then with Dak, they have a better chance.
CeeDee Lamb would be much happier. I can tell you.
They have a better quarterback. They have a way better quarterback making better passes, better plays. They're going to score more touchdowns than Matt Stafford under the center. They have a better chance. Facts.
That's not facts.
I don't think I can argue with that, but I don't think they're going.
We would go nowhere. First round, like we've been going.
But
okay, well, I mean, hey. It's hard
last
to put
word,
anybody in that
we moving on.
It's hard to put anybody in that seat, but like we all agree, if you put Deshaun Watson in that seat, maybe they will have a better chance. Deshaun on the right team is a Super Bowl caliber quarterback. Period.
All right. Yeah, this last topic of the night. It's gonna be pretty controversial, but I don't care.
They hate that girl. They hating on that girl, bro.
Nobody hating on that girl.
Oh, that's why I wanted to bring it up. This is why I wanted to bring it up right here. This is why I wanted to bring it up. Hold on, before all the brothers go ahead. I know we all agree. We just gonna let the lady go first. Plead her case. I just want to get her case.
Second take.
Please, can I get a turn? That's all I have.
Okay. So I'm a fan of basketball. I've been a fan of basketball since I was little. Cheryl Swoops is my GOAT. Grew up watching WNBA basketball. So I've spoken on this on Facebook
and my fault. One thing before we after that we're gonna name our GOATs of the WNBA.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing that out. But my fault. Go ahead.
Your name is same 3 women.
Wait.
Shut up, man. Go ahead.
Okay, so when it comes to the topic of the players hating on Caitlin Clark, that's not true. So to me, the media is portraying it that way. But a lot of them are trying to prove that the WNBA is not sweet. So they're going about it wrong. But at the same time, Caitlin Clark is filling the seats and stuff. But let's not disregard the other ladies that's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the only problem that I had with that. So when you say they hate and they doing, that's not hate. For me, a lot of times when you see Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, I feel like Angel Reese made Caitlin Clark relevant in college. When she did the ring finger, that semifinal game, everything, everybody was like, okay. Then the revenge tour came last year with Caitlin Clark. So, not discrediting Caitlin Clark, what she doing, she bad, whatever. But she's not the greatest thing we've seen in WNBA. And to say those players are hating on her, I just don't agree. Now, what that young lady did the other night, yeah, that was lame. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was stupid. But at the same time, let's not just make the WNBA as a whole reflect on what she did. You know what I'm saying? It's no hate. That's just not what it is.
I would like to have a rebuttal as a brother who
go
has
ahead.
been watching the WNBA.
I'm so ready to rebuttal this.
As a brother who been watching the WNBA before Caitlyn got there,
Mm-hmm.
it is a lot of hate. Y'all ass was riding buses. Other than the girl said, other than what Caitlyn Clark bring, other than threes, bought y'all ass planes, man. It's gonna be a bigger revenue because of her. The check, all that. The girl can play. We talking about Caitlin Clark. Maybe not in the WNBA, she's one of the greatest players ever, but in college, she damn so is top 5 all time. And I stand on that. That girl is top 5 all time.
She didn't even lead her team to a championship, though.
Hoop.
I actually got a rebuttal for that. Now that I actually,
she was playing with girls from the wreck.
I actually now that
WNBA is Maya Moore. I'm just gonna go and get that out of the way. That's my personal goal with Maya Moore.
Okay.
No. The only thing see, I love when y'all go there. You say she didn't win no championship.
It
don't matter.
Gotcha. Is Angel Reese a better basketball player than her?
No.
I take Angel Reese in terms of her position. Yeah.
What that got to do with skill?
Let me run that by you.
Yes.
Hold on. I'll let you go next. My fault.
No, you good.
We literally okay. Matter of fact, she didn't win a championship, so you wouldn't put her in your top 5 as greatest college players ever.
All
Correct?
time.
Yeah, all time. I'm
with
just asking.
The catches and stuff. No.
Okay. Now this is where it gets fun. Now this is where you about to set yourself up at.
Who, me?
Name your top 5 right now. And
of my college players.
And this is where it's gonna be checkmate. Go ahead.
You ain't gotta put them in order.
In order.
It ain't even gotta be in order. It don't have to be in order. It don't have to be in order.
My favorite college players watching.
No, not your favorite. The best.
Oh, the best ever?
Yeah,
ever.
The best. Not
you
your
said Caitlyn ain't in there. Who you putting above her?
I'm putting a lot of them above her. I'm putting
I just need top 5.
My top 5? Or you saying in general?
In general.
Just give me 5.
Just give me 5.
I got
We'll say Tamika Catching. There go 1.
I like her. I like Snow too from Tennessee. I like the hold on, I gotta pull my list.
We can put Diana Taurasi up there if you want to.
You can put Sue Bird in there.
We can put Sue Bird in there. Go ahead.
Too many names about to get in there now. Hold up.
Hold on. No. It's a reason why I'm letting her say all this, babe. Let her go.
Sharon Miller.
We're going all the way back there. But yeah, well.
Sure, got to be in there. It don't matter if back then.
It don't. Hey, look who's making an appearance. Go ahead.
What's happening?
Say hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
I like Bree. I like Brown Stewart too.
Oh, from UConn.
Okay. I need one more. I just need one more, and then I'm about to tell you why it's checkmate.
I think we've been past 5.
How many did I say?
That's 5.
That's 5.
Okay, she said Breonna Stewart. She said
Cheryl Miller,
Tamika Catchings, Diana Taurasi.
You said Candace Parker?
You can say Candace Parker too. Mm-hmm. Let's just will you agree with that? We'll just say that's 5 players you say is better than her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is where it's checkmate. What does all those schools have in common?
What you mean?
You know what they mean. You know what they mean.
All those schools blue bloods when it comes to college basketball.
What you mean college basketball?
What? All those schools
what
blue
you mean,
bloods.
Powerhouse schools?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, that's your argument.
What you mean?
That you took an Iowa team, not to win the championship.
What?
Yeah. Pretty much.
They didn't win
Tennessee.
it though.
You said
It
who?
don't matter.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
UConn, and
Tennessee,
USC.
LSU,
They are powerhouse
Connecticut.
blue blood women.
Powerhouses. I'm
And
talking about
okay.
the strong way.
And you know what else they had on their squad?
Go ahead.
All-time great players like Sue Bird,
What's crazy is a lot of the top 5 played
Swin
together.
Cash.
Okay, what's your argument here? That Caitlin Clark took an Iowa team to the championship and didn't win it, so she the best.
Nah, she took a team that was a they was a football school, and she took a no-name up there. This girl went against one of the greatest teams twice and 2 of the greatest coaches of all time, and took some no-name. Who else? Name somebody else on her team that was balling like that. She took them up there, man. She turned a football school to a basketball school in 2 years, man. In 2 years, and went against powerhouse teams and coaches,
blue bloods,
and coaches. You feel me?
So the fact that she didn't win it is okay, but Angel Reese won it.
But guess what?
But look
look at the people on her team.
Blase about to be a top 3 to 5 pick, man.
So
man, Blase, all right. She ain't all that.
She gonna be a top 5 pick.
Of course she is. Come on now.
Here's what I gotta say.
Now you tell me what top. Okay, she ain't all that. Now you tell me where Caitlin have a top 5 anything on her team.
Top 10 anything.
Her teammate balling in Las Vegas.
That's Las Vegas.
She's not balling. She's just getting in the game. She's not balling.
Let me take this one.
She averaging a triple six.
Hold on, let me take this. Okay,
go ahead.
You said you'd rather have Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark. I'm assuming.
No, I said no. I
said
you
did say that.
Position.
Okay.
She said opposition.
Okay, cool. Angel Reese is a what? A forward?
Yeah, we'll just say forward.
At 6'3".
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark is 6'1". Points per game, Caitlin Clark averages 16 points a game. She's top 20 leading scorer in the WNBA today. Angel Reese is barely over 10 points a game, shooting a lower percentage. Rebounds, Caitlin Clark has about 6. Angel Reese has 8. Assists per game, Caitlin Clark has about 7. Angel Reese has like 2. Steals per game, they're about even. In what world are you taking Angel Reese?
I'm taking Angel Reese at her position. Like I said, I didn't say over Caitlin.
Okay.
I'll also say this too. The WNBA, and one thing they're really flawed at, that draft happens, a month before the season starts. They haven't really worked Caitlin Clark in the offense yet. They haven't had time to really go over things in camp and different plays. Everything Caitlin Clark is getting, the points she's scoring, a lot of it is off broken offense. This offense isn't catered to her. Like, you can see the games where she is literally trying everything she can.
Here. Mm-hmm.
She's literally trying everything she can to get a bucket. This offense looked more designed for their former pick last year. Angel Reese, her only job usually in the game is to rebound and have putbacks, set screens, and dive to the basket.
But that's always been her game.
Yeah, but
that's not her game.
No way do I want a player. Why would I want a player of the same height with less skill set?
Hold on, bro, I hear all your points, but in your defense, if Caitlin Clark was not in the league, Angel Reese would be she would have been rookie of the month, and she might end up would have been probably
with 10 points per game. With 10 points per game, sure.
I don't think over camera.
She's averaging. Angel Reese is second leading rookie scorer.
I like what Angel Reese doing in the WNBA.
There's been no tape of any of these other girls picking another girl up the whole length of the court, every play. Like, come on, bro.
Now that's true.
They hate this girl, and they're sending a message. And we're
because they pick up and do a box when they hate her.
No, I think they
no.
I ain't even got it. Hold on.
You know they hating that girl.
Hold on. No. I would at least say this. We ain't even about it. If you just saying, okay, I'm gonna ask you straight up. Yeah. Are these girls jealous of her? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
All right. Yo,
hold on. If you saying they not jealous of her, you saying that they are not jealous of her. If somebody says this, besides threes, what does Caitlin Clark bring to the table? That
Once
is not
again, you
jealousy.
can't group her whole decision on the whole league.
I know.
That's her.
I agree.
That's a lot of girls jealous of her.
It is a lot of girls jealous of her. Okay, what? Okay.
That
So
one
you're not
person
saying that
said
you don't see
that,
that
and
there's
you
something
can't
there?
group that with everybody.
It's not just that
I'm
one
with you on that.
person.
Now I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that point.
So check this out.
Yo.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
This is literally LeBron James coming into the league.
No, we ain't gonna do this.
No, hold on. Like, let me give you the comparison.
No, they did hate LeBron before he came in.
When they were interviewing Carlos Boozer and Darius Miles and them, and they was like, oh yeah, he can come in and he can just be my towel boy. Or like they was really playing him like he wasn't finna come in and take over the league. It's the same exact thing happening with Caitlin Clark and these new girls that's just coming in. Look, the girls that's been in the WNBA for these past few years that ain't been making no noise, nobody's known their names until they start targeting these young, new big name girls that's coming in that they see is about to take over the league. They don't like it. They're jealous of it. And hey, it is what it is. They about to keep targeting these chicks, man, until they start getting fined $50, and then they're gonna start
Here we go.
But I don't think you can take the select two people that's jealous and group the whole WNBA because everybody not jealous of her.
They're gonna change their tone then.
So you say we can't group the whole WNBA. So what percentage would you give the WNBA? What's your
in
percentage
terms of hating on Caitlin Clark?
Yes.
2%.
Look. If Caitlin was black, we wouldn't even be hearing about this.
We would not be hearing about it.
If Caitlin was black, we wouldn't even be hearing about this.
I don't know about that.
If she were black,
I do.
If she were black,
it's more than 2%.
They would be praising her.
She white.
I disagree.
They wouldn't be praising her if she wasn't black.
Hey, hold on, but to Brock's point about the LeBron thing, I'll take it a step further because she has a Jordan effect on that league. Because unlike LeBron, she has changed the outcome and the circumstances, just not for herself, the girls around her, and that entire league. They have an increase that would have took them 20 years of viewership if they would have kept going where they were going last year. It would have took them 20 years to get the viewership that they got today from that one girl. And yes, I say it's that one girl because it's just not Angel Reese and all them. It's one girl because Angel Reese didn't play in the championship game this year. Caitlin Clark did against South Carolina.
Don Staley.
All right, so check
but
this out.
she broke the scoring record.
Plays alongside.
I don't think
broke the all-time NCAA point record, didn't she?
Yeah, for men
But
and
my
women.
thing is, she added exposure.
And this girl has got $28 million before stepping on the court.
You scored more points than her in college, period.
So that's something that I agree with you with. I think that
let Ted go.
I think that Angel Reese definitely deserves some credit. I said this before. I think she definitely deserves some credit for all of this in the WNBA right now, because it wasn't until that, like she said in her speech, it wasn't until that viral moment that a lot of the world really started grasping what Caitlin Clark was really doing.
I don't know about that. Now that I don't know about that.
No. The world outside of the people that were watching basketball.
Okay.
The reason why the reason why we got these casual fans is because the people that were fans of Angel Reese's, they were like outside of basketball. It's like housewives. I mean, I don't mean to say it like that, but it kind of was. They were here for the drama.
No, no. We're gonna make sure they clarify this. Anybody had no thing. People, they said we housewives. They put a woman on
no. Like real housewives.
They watch the housewives.
So what I'm seeing honestly is Caitlin Clark is getting the hate and the treatment that's probably Angel Reese deserves, because Angel Reese is the one that's having this attitude of we are the draw. She even said it, me too. You've never heard Caitlin Clark say anything along the lines of whatever. And then when people point to the things that Caitlin Clark does, It's always something that's in the game. You have to differentiate that. With Angel Reese is a little bit different. We seen her outside of the game make these mistakes, follow somebody around, waving their hand after the game is over. There's a big difference between doing that in the game and outside of the game. And like I said, she's been the one who said vocally, like, hey, it's because of us. And she said, me too. Caitlin Clark's never done that. She's never claimed to be the biggest draw. Only thing she's said is going out here to hoop. You know what I mean?
But does she have to?
But so why blame her?
But she didn't say it.
Well, y'all already said if she was Angel Reese color, it wouldn't be talking like this.
I don't think that's
it
true.
Would. Think about this.
Now, come on now.
Let's reverse it even further. If a white girl, think about it. If a white girl chased a black girl around after a game, waving her hand in her face after the game was over, how would you feel about that white player?
Be honest.
You asking me?
Yeah. If this Caitlin Clark, the one that everybody says sneaky, whatever, if Caitlin Clark chased a black girl around after a game and waved her hand in her face, pointed to her ring, how would you feel about Caitlin Clark? How would you feel about that? Actually?
There we go.
So why did you feel that way about Angel Reese?
There we go.
This is the reason I don't feel that way about Angel Reese, because they made it seem like Caitlin Clark was going to go in there and destroy LSU.
You know who made it seem like that? You know who made it seem like that?
No, but there's never a respect.
Let her go.
There's never a respect. Even when Don Staley had an undefeated team, they still wanted Caitlin Clark to come in there and beat and say Caitlin Clark was better. When in fact she wasn't better than that South Carolina team.
She beat them last year.
Just like when she came in there against Angel Reese and those girls and she got beaten. Angel Reese did like that. She wasn't better.
She had beat them though.
She wasn't better, but to say that they do
the year before she beat the South Carolina team.
And that team was better.
Look, to say that they are doing
this team she didn't beat this year.
That's what I'm saying, but she's the only one. But she's the only one. That's really all we're saying.
What you completely
out of both of those, my fault, Ted. Out of both of those games, was she the best player on the floor, no matter which side?
I don't think so.
What? Who was better?
The year she played Angel Reese and them was better.
No,
Angel Reese.
I ain't gonna lie. Angel had a really cold season last year.
Did.
She was averaging up 5 points.
But she's not. Listen,
that LSU
yeah, she was better. Angel was better.
We gotta stop.
But who was going off in that national championship game?
Not the player.
Which one? This year or the year before?
LSU.
Either one.
I forgot her name just that. I forgot her name just that quickly. But Shorty was in there hitting like she couldn't miss. She made like 8 threes in the first half.
I mean, this year?
No, I'm talking about when they played LSU.
Last year.
Last year, my fault. Last year when they played.
Last year, okay.
I can't think of her name either.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's how good her team was. It's either Caitlin Clark or bust.
Thank you.
Right.
That's the only difference between those two. I put it like this: if you switch Angel Reese and put her on Iowa, and you put Caitlin Clark on South Carolina or LSU,
I'm gonna say it like this:
they don't make it past the second round.
Caitlin Clark averaged last year
LSU,
32 points per game. Angel Reese averaged 18. Bruh, it's not a comparison. Angel Reese can play. It's not that. But we can all say Caitlin Clark is better. It's okay. It's really
the crazy part, it's not even about a whole Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark debate. It's mainly about all these other girls that's coming in. I mean, these other girls around the WNBA that's targeting Caitlin Clark right now.
True.
And they're trying to discredit Caitlin Clark's game, acting like she doesn't bring anything to the WNBA structure, which is crazy. It's asinine, like my boy Brinsky was saying. This is asinine. It don't make no sense.
The one thing that I would say to Danielle's credit, I believe a lot of I truly believe a lot of them are jealous. I'm not even about to sit here and lie. We all have eyes. Even certain legends just showing prove that. I ain't gonna say no name.
I want to hear names because I don't.
No. I love these names, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you don't watch nothing anyway," and all that. I don't want that smoke because I'll be like, especially a lot of women we know don't watch basketball like that. We know you watch. I know you, and I know you watch basketball. I know you watch this, but a lot of them don't. They just here for the drama. I'm just here just to watch the game.
A little men are too.
Men been watching the WNBA.
I've had some men on my post today said they ain't started watching till Caitlin Clark.
Hey, that might be true.
That may be true.
That's a big reason.
Hey, but listen. So here's the problem is we got to start accepting that as a reality.
Yep.
Like, yeah, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. There's people who didn't start watching the NBA until Magic and Bird, or till Michael Jordan came along. Like that's kind of how it works when you have generational talent. You know what I'm saying? So like, instead of hating on it, embrace it and build a league off of it. It's all I'm saying.
What my man said in Coming to America, when he said, what about Rocky Marciano? It just seems like they want to bring up names like Candace Parker. There they go. Every time I start talking about Caitlin Clark, they got to bring Candace Parker out of there. They bring the ones out of there. So, man, I get it, man. I
just don't want one bad apple or like a couple bad apples to just betray the WNBA as haters. Because it's not everybody.
It's like every team that she's played.
But it's just not a few. It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
But this is what I think.
How do you
go ahead.
It's 75% of their ass that hate Caitlin Clark.
Hold on. Let her go. Let her go, Faith. Let her go.
I just feel like they're going about it the wrong way in terms of trying to show that this ain't a weak league. This ain't what you think it is, Caitlin Clark. You know, some of them don't know how to just show, we not taking it. You know what I'm saying? So they doing it wrong.
So
like unnecessary stuff.
I wish I
have a question for you.
Okay, I got you. I just want to say this one little bit real quick before I forget it. And then you can go. My fault, Ted. But this is how I know they got a lot of respect for her. When Shorty was at the free throw line and she had to make 2 free throws. She made one.
I never seen that.
That's what I'm saying. They doing the most though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now we all can agree they doing the most.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know how to go about it.
That's a generational threat.
My question to you is,
that's all. I just want to get that one out.
I got you.
If like you said that a lot of these girls are you don't think that she's being targeted or what do you think Caitlin has done to deserve this?
Deserve what?
The treatment that she's getting.
Okay, now we making this a lot. Okay, the treatment in terms of what? Her getting a flagrant foul hit by one player?
No, I mean,
no. Why are they picking up full foot of the court every play?
Okay, that's coaching. Box one. Okay.
Why do you think they're doing that to her?
Well, why not Chelsea Gray?
Chelsea Gray.
Yeah, like why not a better ball handler, a bigger threat scoring? This girl's only averaging 10-15 points a game.
No, this is my point right here.
We know Caitlin can score from the logo. Chelsea Gray ain't put it up from half. Come on.
So that's my point. Is we say all this stuff.
You can pick her up at half court.
Yes. But my thing is, Caitlin Clark is playing the WNBA Finals game every night with some extra going on with her every night.
And Chelsea can't score from the logo.
And that's because some girls are doing the most. Like I said, I'm not negating that fact.
So why do you think they feel like they have to do that to her?
Because they have to show Caitlin that this league ain't sweet. And that's what I'm saying, that some of them are going about it the wrong way. Because the media is saying how Caitlin Clark gonna come in and just destroy and take over and everybody Caitlin. But they discrediting the ones that's already there for their talent.
But that's the thing. A lot of them, okay. We just gotta be totally honest with ourselves. A lot of the people that are watching the game now was not watching the game last year. And we all know who we know A'ja Wilson is the best player in the league.
Right.
That is no question about it. But A'ja Asia Wilson was not getting the attention like Caitlin Clark is bringing to the league.
What you mean?
She wasn't.
I don't know.
She wasn't.
I don't know.
Caitlin got there. She didn't get a deal.
That is just cold
That's
hard
the
fact.
deal part. That's the deal part. But we know who Asia is. Asia was that dog.
We know who she is. But
we know who she is. I wish we had
there are fans right now that don't know who she is.
I
guarantee you there are fans that have only watched.
I can go back in time right now. I wish this was just a year ago. This was a year ago. Do y'all know Asia Wilson?
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
but she was a dog at South Carolina, though.
That's what I'm saying. But we know that. We all know that. It's casual fans that don't know that.
Did not know her.
I think people missing a big point about this, right? Check this out, right? Out of all the leagues, right? We can go Chinese Basketball Association all the way to Taiwan or Germany, whatever. The most misses in shot history comes out of what league? The WNBA. These girls miss more shots than anybody, right? And Caitlin Clark comes into the league and starts making shots, and it's miraculous. Everybody just like so happy to see
she missing two now, bro.
This new level of scoring.
She had 3 points left.
This whole look, you can say how you want to say it. This new level of scoring into the league.
She's entertaining. Just say that.
Just say entertaining. You ain't helping the case right now.
Too much with that.
Too much hate. Y'all look, them girls missed too many shots. It's finally some scoring going on. Y'all got the WNBA Steph Curry, and everybody is freaking out. And you not backing this? This is crazy. She scored.
Me not backing it.
Name me one.
I just said ain't nobody hating like they portray it.
But check this out.
Hold on.
Even you won't agree.
I disagree with what you just said.
Can you agree that Caitlin Clark is top 2, one like greatest female shooters you've ever seen?
That's in college. This is the two different things.
I'm just saying, even look,
this is two different things. You can't
say
that
right now. Look, she just only played 1 month and already got what rookie of the
okay,
month.
But that still doesn't make her the top.
How you want
shooter.
Them girls.
All right, fine. Even okay.
I'm not with you.
You can't disagree with college basketball because she's already the top scorer ever.
But they're just scoring. You know what I'm saying?
But that's just scoring. That doesn't mean you.
I'm talking about her shot. I'm talking about her shot. Right?
Okay, but we can't say she's the top 2 when you got to do it in the big league.
Okay.
Jimmer Fredette can score a lot of points in college, but what did he do in that NBA?
It took
that is true. And then we also seen Jimmer go overseas and kill all the
rest
overseas.
I
get what you're saying.
Would you put Jimmer Fredette?
Okay. Top 5? Who in the WNBA is shooting better than Caitlin Clark right now? Who's a better shooter in the WNBA than Caitlin Clark right now?
Brianna Stewart.
Who?
Everybody's literally disagreeing with you, bro. Like nobody's agreeing with you on this.
I look
like nobody.
Y'all ain't gotta agree with me, bro.
Sabrina,
we'll see by the end of the season. We'll see by the end of the season.
You're wrong on this. You're
far wrong. We'll see who the best shooter. We'll see who the best shooter is. Bro.
Okay, we can put them in a 3-point competition. Doesn't mean nothing. Craig Hodges won a 3-point competition, bro. But nobody put Craig Hodges in the top 5 greatest shooters of all time.
They're not known for scoring. They're not known for shooting and making shots. These girls miss so many shots. Look, the rebounds. If you're gonna bet on WNBA, you better bet on rebounds and crap like that.
Let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. We're gonna get back on track.
They miss a lot.
Hold on. Let me ask you this real quick. What do you think Caitlin Clark? What is Caitlin Clark field goal percentage right now?
I think
what is Caitlin Clark field goal percentage right now?
We can easily Google it. What do you want me to Google?
Okay, go ahead.
Google it? Let me look it up real quick.
Go ahead.
No.
Let him go.
I just want to throw my answer.
Man, we don't have to wait on me to Google.
38, 39, maybe 42.
I thought it was 35. So that's just my
answer. She had a bad last 2 or 3 games was bad. It brought a percentage down for sure.
So how can you say she's the best shooter? Like she's top 2 of all time, bro. Come on, bro. Let's stop.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say this much. She's literally just got. Y'all ask me a question.
Everything he just said.
Did y'all not just ask me a question? Can I answer the question? Okay, listen. This is my point here, right? Yeah, she just got to the league. Okay, right. I'm gonna put it like this. Y'all can say what y'all want. I say when it's all said and done in the next 2 years, this girl will be like, yeah, she's gonna be that. She's gonna be that, bro. I can't call it right now. You're right. Just got to the league.
Yeah, she probably will.
Just got to the league. But
you said now.
I feel like, bro, from what look, I'm speaking on from what I've seen from her college days to what I'm seeing right now.
We don't care about college
Let me
no more.
finish, bro. Can I finish saying what I'm saying?
Go ahead, my fault.
Golly, you ain't gotta just jump down my throat.
Go ahead.
Let me sit up and claim my point. All I'm saying is from what I've seen, basketball wise, the girl is one of the best shooters I've seen out of the female basketball players I watch. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of them. I'm not the biggest basketball women's connoisseur when it comes to that. All I'm saying is, bro, when it's all said and done, I feel like she's gonna be one of the greatest in the WNBA when it comes to shooting. Right now, she just got in the league. She's gonna play the money.
You don't have a lot of knowledge. Once you say you don't have a lot of knowledge on something,
thank you. That's what I'm saying. You just dismissed yourself. What
okay.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, y'all got it.
Shooters.
Y'all got it, bro.
But you don't know. Come on, bro. You just killed your own argument.
Dude, she's the okay. Look, check this out. Coming out of college, right? If we just gonna go straight off of coming out of college.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't see how y'all gonna discredit this point, bro.
Go ahead.
She broke all the records scoring wise from all NCAA, bro. Points wise. When it came to career points. Now, she's only been in the league for 1 month, right?
Okay.
Just like people when LeBron was coming in the league, they're like, he's next up. He's going to be the greatest. Nobody knew he was going to be the greatest.
Okay.
He didn't even play college ball. He came straight out of high school, right? But I'm speaking on the girl who broke every scoring record in NCAA history. And y'all gonna sit up here and act like I'm crazy for saying in the next 2 years, she's possibly going to be the greatest scorer out of all the girls that are shooting shots in the WNBA. She's going to be one of them.
Hold on.
She's going to be one of the greatest when it's all said and done. When her career is over. When her career is done with. She's going to be one of the greatest.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you saying scorer or shooter? You know it's a difference, right?
Shooters. Let me just say shooter.
Okay.
He's gonna be one of the best shooters ever.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Please, no. I please let me get this, bro. So you basically telling me because she has the scoring record, she is the greatest shooter of all time, right? In college,
I'm
right?
talking about.
No.
I'm talking about
out
of all the women. I'm speaking on.
Bro, just please let me.
What are we talking about?
Bro, answer it.
Nigga, I wish I could mute you every time you cut me off.
No, because I let you talk. You just now answer it. Answer directly. Yes or no? So you telling me because she has all the points, all the scoring records, she's the greatest shooter, right?
I said she will end up
one
of the greatest shooters in WNBA history. Top 2. That's what I'm calling right now.
So what? Okay, right now, WNBA, where would you rank her among shooters? You think she's top 2, right?
I said in the next 2 years. She just got in the league, bro. We can all agree she just got in the league. I'm saying from what I've seen, her playing against other talent, against her peers, from what we can gauge it off of. If y'all want to go there, fine.
I wish I had a mute button.
But from what I've seen, bro, I feel like she will.
Bro, just because somebody scores a lot of points don't mean they are great
shooters. Bro, you gave the perfect example with the Jimmer shit, right? You said Jimmer was one of them ones, right? That's true.
In college.
He got to the NBA and it didn't translate. But from what we've seen out of this girl's first month in the WNBA, he's averaging 17-some points, whatever
you still ain't pulled up that percentage.
You busting and we agree with you. Like,
I didn't even get a chance to pull up the percentage.
Because, bro, he doesn't, bro. Just answer it, just plain and simple, bro. Is she a great? You said I'm trying to get you to understand it, bro. Just because you score a lot of points don't mean you are a great shooter. So
she's a great shooter. I just already told you that, bro. I said I meant shooter. I said shooter.
Okay.
So
We already got that.
Okay, now just answer this one thing, then we'll be done. Your top five greatest shooters ever in men in the NBA. Clearly, all of them in the NBA.
Top 5 greatest shooters ever. All right, I'm gonna go with greatest shooters. I'm gonna go with Curry number 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely, and this is not in any order for the rest of them. I'm gonna go Ray Allen, Reggie Miller. I'm gonna go. Oh man, bro.
You going with your boy Jimmer?
I'm not going with Jimmer.
Why
I'm not gonna go with Jimmer.
Why you
now,
not
look,
going with
look.
Jimmer? No. Just answer directly. Why you not going with Jimmer?
Because we seen his career. We seen where he went. What are we talking about here? Jimmer's career is over in the NBA. You asked me NBA, right?
Yeah, he did. But
it's a reason why I asked that, but go ahead.
It's a reason.
Okay,
You missed it.
okay. You asked me the NBA, right? Jimmer played. How many years did Jimmer play in the NBA before his career was over in the NBA?
No, but that went over.
How many years did we get to see him?
Don't worry about
How many years did we get to get? How many years did we get to see him?
Okay,
we're talking a prediction, and we're talking a fact. We're talking my prediction for Caitlin Clark in comparison to a fact on Jimmer Fredette's career. So what are we talking about here?
We talking about the most points scored in men's history. That's what Jimmer is. Jimmer scored the most points in NCAA Division I.
Hey, right. But he asked me NBA wise. Who are my top dudes in the NBA?
They just proved that doesn't translate to the next level.
That went way over his head.
How did that go over my head?
That went way
over. It didn't translate for Jimmy
right now.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying here, yo. I gave y'all a prediction for Caitlin Clark that I said in the next 2 years where I think she's going to be, right?
I agree with that.
You just asked me about who my top 5 in the NBA is, right?
Yeah.
And we're talking about a dude that's career is over in the NBA. I can clearly gauge what?
You missed the point about that. The point that he was trying to make was because the point that you made. You trying to say that because she was the greatest scorer of all time, that's what we talking about, which is equivalent to her being the greatest scorer of all time, which is equivalent to being her the greatest shooter of all time.
From what I've seen her do so far in the WNBA,
I
don't think she's that far off with translating over.
So Jimmer
didn't do shit when he came into the league, bro. He didn't do much.
Your top 5 for men. So if Jimmer was the best in college, why was he not the best in the league? That's why he asked you that.
I am explaining my point here, guys. Okay.
No,
you're talking about a WNBA. You're talking about a league where these girls don't score as much as the men score. I'm talking about a girl that's a generational talent.
So your argument is that the leap from the college to the NBA is greater than the leap from college to the WNBA.
The leap from the NBA, from college to the NBA, yes, is a bigger leap than going from from college women's basketball to the WNBA. No, I believe that.
Okay,
I think it's a bigger leap, but I don't think it's that as big as you think.
I don't think it's big as you think. I want to see the gap because Caitlin is struggling.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. Please do not argue no Caitlin Clark point to no woman, bro. They're going to destroy you.
Hey man, I ain't gonna argue with no woman over much anyway, bro. I don't argue with women.
They're going to destroy. No, I'm just telling you, bro. That was a horrendous argument that you just tried to make.
We trying to teach you something. We trying to help you progress in the game.
That was god awful.
Awful, a cold ass tape.
Hey, bro.
They will destroy you, bro, because you contradicted yourself so many times.
Take it how you want to take it.
10 toes down. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying.
Hey man, Arlen trying to make Arlen gonna have you going outside.
So tell me this. So
Go ahead.
what are y'all predicting? Caitlyn gonna fizzle out. You know, it ain't gonna.
I never said
We've never said
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. The way y'all talking, I sound crazy right now.
I'm just saying.
What's y'all predictions for Caitlyn? Y'all think she's gonna be a 15-point scorer?
I believe she's gonna be. I believe my expectations. I believe she's gonna be a Hall of Famer. But
now she's a Hall of Famer.
But listen,
she's a Hall of Famer now.
She's not right now.
I said my expectations are for her to be a Hall of Famer. I'm not saying that right now she's the
I sound
second
crazy,
greatest
though.
shooter of all time.
Yes, you did.
Out of the women's basketball, I think she will end up being there, bro. I think
she probably will, but she's not right now.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying. It's my expectations. That's what you listen. You said that she is right now. Right. She is the second greatest shooter, and you said I don't have all the information.
So I don't got all the information. There we go.
I'm gonna stand by my point.
How?
And I believe that in the next 2 years, bro, she's gonna be one of the baddest shooters out the WNBA.
I agree with you,
and we agree with you, bro. But you disqualified yourself when you said
we gonna timestamp.
Let Arlon ask this question.
Hey, Sporty, I want to get your take on this.
Yes, sir.
So going back to Caitlin Clark in the WNBA, I honestly feel like Caitlin Clark brought a lot of buzz to the WNBA.
Okay.
I feel where the hate is that the players realize that they are a lot of better WNBA players than Caitlin Clark. However, their skill didn't bring the buzz. Caitlin Clark did. And I think that is the biggest gripe amongst the WNBA. And I think that's what's on display. They're trying to display like, hey, this girl can play, but she's not all that. We have the talent here. So y'all are watching, putting eyes on this girl. Y'all are putting all this money back here because she's coming to WNBA in her draft class. But in reality, we are the cream of the crop. What do you say towards that?
And that's exactly my point. They're going about it in the wrong way because they are trying to prove that the league isn't sweet. And that's what I keep saying. Exactly what you said.
So nobody wants to watch them. Everybody wants to watch Caitlin and Angel.
With that being said, do you feel like there's hate on her star power, even though she's going unproven thus far in the WNBA?
To me, hate is being thrown out too fast for me because I really think it's not everyone. I'm gonna be real, and I think that what they're trying to portray is just what you said. It's women in the league who have extraordinary talent who have been overlooked. So let's not discredit them and put it all on Caitlin as the great.
Who your top 10 overlooked?
Hold on, Dave.
Who your top 10 overlooked?
Hold on.
I think
your
the
top
problem,
5 overlooked.
Hold on. I think the problem comes in is that the league terrorizing Caitlin Clark is not going to bring the attention to your star players that you think is going to do. What I would rather see instead of this kind of onslaught on her in the game she's playing, I'd rather them just highlight their talents. I'd rather them do that. And I think that is the thing that we're looking at. We're literally looking at them. She's not even the best handler. You can beat that team. You can beat that team. You can beat her team 50 ways to Tuesday without picking up full court. But like I know, and everybody with eyes know, they're trying to send a message not to her, but to the public.
Well, the problem I have with that is picking up a shooter. That's just good coaching. That's been, since I played ball, we picked up the shooter right when they got the ball.
I agree with that.
Box went all day. So that's not targeting there. That's just good coaching.
Let me ask you this.
You picking up Curry.
So why are you saying that? Don't you see that there's some extra going on? Why they picking her up?
They picking her up because she can shoot from anywhere on the court.
I understand that, but there's some extra going on there. Every time they pick her up, they elbowing her. They doing extra stuff to her.
Well, I said,
from anywhere on the court.
That's to her credit. She said
who else can shoot from anywhere on the court.
Yep.
Who else can shoot from anywhere on the court though, like her? Who else?
All I said was her range is deeper, but she not
nobody
in the
That's
WNBA.
fine.
She got a
Nobody.
She being targeted because she
Who
being
else
picked
can
up
shoot
on the box one is crazy.
anywhere on the court like her?
So why do you think she's being targeted, or why do you think they're playing the box one on her, right? You said because
she's a shooter.
Because she's a shooter, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like when we had these conversations, let's not discount the fact that she's really good at basketball.
Right.
We finding all these other reasons behind, like,
right.
Oh well, it's race, is this, and she said
getting
that
terrorized. Like you use
like,
the word
no,
terrorized because
no, they're doing this because she's good at basketball.
Right.
No, he used the word terrorized because it's some extra on every play. The girl playing the WNBA finals game, every game as a rookie, and there's some extra
true.
going on to that.
That is true.
Not only is she playing the WNBA finals game,
I think they go. My fault.
Like, come on.
They playing.
Like, I'm just
how many series? I think it's the best of 5. They playing a best of 5. No, they playing game 5.
I'm playing a
WNBA
finals game in the regular season, no matter what city I go to. Even when I play at home, I'm playing a finals game. That's what I'm going to.
At the same time, the
not
WNBA
saying that other rookies didn't go through hazing and stuff too, but I know for sure with Caitlin Clark, it's extra. Like extra mayo on the sandwich.
But you just said a lot of people didn't watch it. They did Candace Parker the same way.
Yes, but I understand that.
Her rookie year? No.
Yes, her rookie year. Pull it up.
Her rookie year. The league been like that.
No.
Pull it up.
Yeah. Down low.
Well, folks getting bites now. But they
for sure. But not on the inbound. Not on the inbound.
I've been watching it. Them girls don't mess around, but there's something extra going on with Caitlin Clark for sure.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how you can always spot hate. You can always spot hate because hate is always somebody saying something that they wish that they could do. So when that girl came out and said, "What does she bring to the table other than shooting threes?" I immediately went and looked.
Let me say this.
Listen, I immediately went and looked up her stats and saw that she was shooting.
But did you look up her track record too, though?
I saw her track record.
She didn't been kicked off 2 teams, bro.
Yeah.
Now
I said I'm giving you that. Now I'm
giving you.
You make a great point.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I think
made awesome points.
The brand of basketball that they're gonna play in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna embrace that role of being that team that's gonna be overly physical. They've done it every game this season.
You gotta look at that coach, man. You gotta look at that coach, man. Teresa Witherspoon.
Yeah,
so she
man. But she addressed it though.
Yeah, and she said it was wrong. Now the one thing that I would give you, that most folks do not want to give credit for. You admitted that was wrong. What the girl did.
And I also admitted that it was wrong when Angel Reese got hit by the Knicks.
Oh yeah,
but nobody sees that.
Oh no,
everybody saw it.
Everybody saw
it.
But
it's not being talked about like it is with Caitlin Clark.
But see, that's the thing. But see, hold on. But that was my point that I had a problem with.
Her teammates weak as hell.
Hold on, man.
We're talking about Atlanta, Boston here, of course.
I had 2 problems with that. The one problem that I had with it, some folks like, oh man, that's just a simple hip check. That's a simple hip check. I ain't gonna say no names because I hate to embarrass him. I said, bro, if that happened on the black top and somebody pushed you like that, you'll be ready to fight.
You'll be ready to fight.
I quote you. This person has replied in the comment section, so y'all figure it out through there. This person said, hey man, if I had $1 for every time that happened, I'd be a rich man. I said, so you telling me dudes just pushing you around like that? That ain't never happened in the history of nothing. If I had $1 for that, I'd be broke because I'd be swinging on somebody if somebody just run into my bed. That was my first problem with it. The second problem I had, what's today? Tuesday, still. They still talking about it. This happened Saturday. It was like 5 other basketball games that happened. Why are we not talking about that game? I understand we can talk about it, okay, Sunday. And then they already gave out the fines. They already put out the statements. Okay, we're done now. Can we move on? That's the problem that I had with like the main media. They just keep dragging this on. Like, okay, bro, we get it. She got hit. It was wrong. The fines are out.
And that's another thing that adds to the hate factor. So let me ask you this. Was it hate when they didn't show the Chicago Sky first game?
No, it wasn't hate. It was disrespect.
But that's just business. Now that's business.
Well, you got the champion. You got Cardoso and Angel Reese right there.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing. They ain't bringing no
Now.
dollars. If it don't make
They
dollars,
bringing
it don't
dollars
make
in,
sense.
sold out.
Yeah.
No.
Sold out arena.
I'll put it like this: they not playing in the United Center compared to the Indiana Fever playing in the Pacers Stadium. They're two different sold outs.
Not necessarily, because everybody knows the Fever Stadium is small.
Well, you know, like
17,000 ain't no small.
the Indiana
It's bigger than what you were getting. How about that?
17,000 is probably average NBA.
But you could have showed the team, though. They played at separate times.
No,
but
I'm saying,
it's the interest. It's all
already.
already.
You got to understand, it was already set up. They added dates to Indiana Fever.
But another thing that's fine. But another thing that you just said was that happened Saturday, and we still talk about it. But Andrew Reese got choked by the neck, and they talked about it for an hour.
That's what I'm saying. Let's move past it.
I saw it every day on my timeline.
I don't think that's so. I think we're talking about two different things here.
Yeah.
I think the hate we're talking about with Caitlin Clark is the hate geared to her from the WNBA
I got what you're saying. Yeah.
And the hate from Angel Reese, I don't necessarily think there's hate going on. I think they're hazing her.
No,
I think there's a
rivals.
They've
been rivals since college. It's like Magic and Larry Bird.
And but I think they're hazing Angel. I think they're hazing Angel, but I think they dislike.
So you just said it. They're rivals. I think Caitlin Clark's biggest problem is that she's got a black villain.
They're the
in the game where the culture is African American. She's got a black villain.
Who is the
we
girl?
gotta keep it real now. We gotta keep it real.
Because if you remove Angel Reese from it, we love Caitlin Clark. I'm telling you, the only reason this hate is here is because they have this rivalry. If it's not for that rivalry, we would embrace the shit out of this white girl balling like this. Because only thing she's doing is playing basketball.
Her though, like we're not discrediting Caitlin's.
You're not embracing her. People
no, you're not doing that. But what other folks are doing, like literally every game, I'm literally seeing think pieces after every game. If she ball out, they ain't saying nothing. But let her have that Sunday game. She go 1 for 7. Oh, this what you go doing. She ain't doing that. I'm like, bro, this still her rookie year. Like, come on.
Well, another thing is they put Atlanta Boston at the forefront when they lose. But when they doing good, they put Caitlin Clark at the forefront.
I have not seen them put Aaliyah Boston on nothing.
When they got blown out, Aaliyah Boston was at the forefront, and I put it on my page.
I would like to address that because I watched the WNBA and I've been watching it before they got there. And I watched it when this girl got there last year. This girl went from 18 points to 8.2 points a game. What does that have to do with Caitlin Clark? You are not aggressive enough.
All I'm saying is if Caitlin Clark is the face of your team, put her on there when y'all lose and when y'all win. Don't put Atlanta Boston on there when y'all lose and then put Caitlin Clark on there when y'all win.
Why would I not put you on there if I'm scoring 16 points and you ain't putting up nothing but 8 points? Why would I not put your face up there? We lost somewhere.
Caitlin had 3.
Man,
yeah, but I'm just saying they put different faces on for like
the media makes that decision. Like the team doesn't nominate.
No, Tez, Brinsky, and the rest of y'all. I have watched the game to where Caitlin Clark has put up 16 points and 10 assists, and Aaliyah Boston has had 4 rebounds and 8 points. I watched this game now with my
game.
No, I'm saying that the media makes the decision of who to talk to.
This has been going on more than one game. This is the one I remember for sure.
If we keeping it honest, Aaliyah Boston does need to play better this season.
She does.
I think we all agree on that.
We're keeping it 100.
She too great to be playing like that.
It's the coaching, bro. It's the coaching. They haven't had
that could be a big thing too.
They haven't had enough time to work.
Playing with a number 1 overall pick, other than herself and the other girl that's on there.
She was a number 1 pick though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But we're talking about a 12-team league. It's gonna be number 1 picks everywhere.
But why my team got to be though, Ted? That means my coach suck ass.
That is very true. Because they on page to get another one.
Indiana done had the first pick for a long time because they been the stars in the league.
Here's the thing though. See, because the draft happens about 3 weeks before the season, so they never have enough time to run plays and get acclimated to the other players. So all the plays they're running this year is for Aaliyah Boston.
So what you?
I know she's not. Caitlin Clark is really playing a better game.
What you said is the product of a struggling league. The reason why they play that game then is because that's the only time slot where they won't have to. with any other sport.
Get better. It's gonna. I'm telling you, this year. I feel like this year we're gonna notice. They're gonna actually look at the WNBA and say, "Hey, these are some things we need to fix." Have the draft it out. It's Kyrie. It's Kyrie and the Mavs all over. They needed Kyrie and Luka needed time to acclimate with each other for you to see this final product.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Caitlin's already
with each other for you to see this final product.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Much better.
Let me tell you what it is.
Caitlin's top 5 in assists right now.
The reason why this,
hold on. Go ahead.
The reason why this statement thing is crazy is kind of to your point, Arlon, is what changes do they need to make going on? And it's like they need to score more points. It needs to be more exciting.
And guess what they're gonna do?
So when you have the most exciting player, potentially the most exciting player,
Michael,
essentially trying to take that out of the game, and that's not good for the game because they got to score more points.
Because I've seen it in history already. You think
we've seen it work before?
Go ahead, Ted.
No, I'm just saying we've seen it work before, like you said with Michael Jordan.
Thank you. You think
that
they were gonna keep letting them hurt Michael Jordan? You think
the brand of basketball that Caitlin Clark, the brand of basketball that
it's okay to hurt that girl.
No, she's not saying that. She's
not
literally
saying
not
that.
saying
But they're gonna change the rules to make sure you don't.
The brand of basketball that Caitlin Clark plays is the brand of basketball that the WNBA needs to adopt in order to be successful.
I think we all. The one thing I know we all, because we going on 3 hours. This is definitely the longest one. But it's some good stuff. But I think we all agree on. We don't agree on the hating part. Of course, but we all do agree that we want to see the WNBA succeed.
Absolutely.
We want to see more teams. We want to see them all grow. We want to see them all get paid, all that good stuff. But it got a long way to go, man. I believe this is the perfect year for them to turn a profit.
I think it's a turning point.
Yes, it is.
But it all depends on them. Are we gonna turn? And it's really, are we gonna? But they got to know the line. Like the NBA has stories and all that, but we always got to remember this: do we want to be the Real Housewives of the WNBA, or we want to be the WNBA? I'm hearing more about the Real Housewives of the WNBA, the drama, than the actual game.
Drama sells, my boy.
They probably sell more tickets.
But guess what? Drama sells more tickets. I agree, but I can guarantee you, we don't hear this same stuff about Draymond Green from Saturday all the way to now being the main thing.
See him not Jordan Poole out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we did.
That's cool. But guess what? But guess what basketball was going on? What basketball was going on? That was doing training camp.
About it though.
That's training camp.
Yeah,
I'm talking about that
now.
But I'm saying doing training. That was doing training camp when actual basketball. I put it. Hold on.
That's bad example, big dog.
No.
I always talk about Draymond Green.
No. But this is what I'm saying.
Because you won't shut up. So
hold on. Name something during the season that you have seen that just kept dragging on.
He knocked that man
any situation. Any situation this season.
This season, like 30 games.
Name something last season. You can't name nothing. That's what I'm saying. During the season, they literally talk about it for 1 or 2 days and they move on. We're literally talking about the game more than anything. Nobody cares about Cat playing with what's her name? Jordan, whatever. Kissing Tristan Thompson. Nobody cares about
she's a C-list celebrity.
But I'm saying, okay.
We had to hear about the Kardashians.
We're not hearing about Jason Tatum bringing old girl.
But he's with Ella. She's quiet.
We're not hearing about that.
Old boy from Atlanta getting Drea pregnant.
But I get what Brinsky's saying though. That's the point.
I understand what he's saying, but still, it's some drama in the NBA.
The NBA is a drama too, bro.
Yes, it's drama, but we don't hear about where we hear about. We see it on the Shade Room. We don't hear it up on ESPN. They're literally talking about the game. They're not talking about this.
I think that's more so because
you tell me one time you heard Kenny and Shaq say, "Oh man, that boy got that girl pregnant down in Houston."
I think that's more so because of the NBA like enterprise, like the business model themselves.
because they know niggas don't care about that. They care about the game. Oh, like it's something cool to talk about on the shade room. That's what the ladies love to talk about. That's why I said the ladies need to figure out: are we gonna be the Real Housewives of the WNBA, or we gonna be the WNBA?
We've had
it's some drama now.
Okay, I'll put it like this. Are we gonna be the WNBA with a little bit of that under there?
Okay, there you go.
Are we gonna be a little bit of that drama? Or we're gonna be the Real Housewives of the WNBA, and we're gonna have a little bit of basketball under there.
Okay.
It gotta be a balance.
It gotta be a balance, and one gotta be above the other. And the way it's going right now, we talking about the mess.
Yeah.
More than we talking about the game.
But we talking about the mess on the court though. It ain't like they just talking about what's happening in these players' lives.
Now hold on. But hold on.
Like you said,
before we get off. What is that situation with the Connecticut Suns with old girl dating her?
Oh no, now that's the Real Housewives part.
But they still on the court though.
But we not.
No.
But I'm saying we not still talking about that. We still talking about the Caitlin Clark hit out of bounds.
Yeah,
they done forgot about that Connecticut Sun crap.
But that's what I'm saying. That's some wild stuff, bro. You dating your teammate? That's some wild. Hey, but that's one of the wildest stuff.
Okay, now put it like this: if an NBA player would date his teammate, we would talk about that forever.
Oh yeah, the whole
that'd be wild. But
ain't nobody drafting Dwight Howard.
It'd be the whole season. They be talking about that.
Hey, Dwight Howard won. Dwight Howard was dating. Oh my God, never mind. I don't even want to talk about this no more. Like I said, to end it right there, bro. I'm like, bro, you gotta have a line. Of course, we all know they have drama, but you gotta have a line somewhere. You want to be the WNBA with a little bit of that spicy stuff. Like we all like to hear a little spicy stuff in there. But I don't want to sit here and hear the same story over and over.
I got you.
I'm tired of hearing.
I do have a question.
Go ahead. You got the final one.
Oh, okay. I might not need to ask it then. But do you think that if she had let's say, stayed at Iowa?
She's a senior.
Oh, she was a senior?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was
that would have been a COVID year. That would have been a COVID year.
But she could have stayed one more year, right?
Yeah, for a COVID year.
She could have came back one more year.
Hypothetically.
I think she could have came back one more year.
For a COVID year, yeah.
Yeah. So let's say hypothetically she'd have stayed, came for her COVID year, never entered this draft. Do you think the WNBA is where now? Do you think the eyes are on it with just the Angel Reese coming into the league and a Cardosa and Deasia Fair who couldn't make the team, obviously? Like, do you think Cameron Brink? Do you think that these players are? Do you think the league, the eyes are on the league if she stays?
I think they would have spent it a different way.
I don't
think Angel Reese would be the villain.
You don't think she would be the villain?
No, I don't think they're spinning it as if it's a rivalry villain type.
Well, my fault. Yeah, I agree with you on that. But the only thing I'll say, she want to be the villain, but she is not embracing it. I don't think she's good at that. She's not.
She's not the villain though.
No, but she wants to be the villain. She's acting like she wants. I think she's trying to be, but it's just not. It's not in her character to be the villain.
Villains don't cry when they don't
be the villain. I just think she's saying, "Let me get some credit too."
Villains don't cry when they lose.
She's human.
Yeah. Hey, two things can't be true at one time. I definitely give you that. But we about to get up out of here.
I never seen shed a tear.
You never seen who shed a tear?
Shut up.
I never seen Megan Thun shed a tear.
Man, shut up, man. As always, man. We gonna let everybody shout out their Instagrams and all that good stuff, channel. And we're gonna get up out of here. We are literally 3 hours in. This was actually good.
Yeah, this was fun.
And that's the thing I want to say. Well, I'll say it at the end, but go ahead, Dave.
Hey man, you already know what's going on, man. Go Braves. We out for that ring this year. Go Azuna. You already know, man. Oh yeah. And shout outs to my UT Longhorns for coming to the SEC. It's about to be a fun year. Oh yeah.
Trash.
There it is right there. Frodo Images, same spot. Yeah, shout out to the fellas, man, and shout out to the pod, episode 39, man. I'm doing this every week. Live episode. Check us out next week.
Yo. All right. Usually I have my IG hashtag, but I took it down. I can't help y'all with y'all's baby mama issues, nor can I help you with your landlord-tenant issues. But if you got anything you want to talk about other than legal advice, put it in the chat. I'll respond when I see it.
That's my lawyer.
You muted,
I got you on mute.
My man, Sinatra.
Thank you, man. But I just want to say shout out to everybody. Thank you for letting me be on the podcast, man. And if you're on Facebook, join us on Sportsaholics Anonymous, man. The discussion don't end here. We always have discussions online. And just respect to everybody, man. Always peace and love, and y'all be safe tonight, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man,
I ain't even get to do nothing.
Yeah. That's hate.
What's up, y'all?
That's real. Hey, my fault.
It's all good. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sporty Shorty. Make sure you follow me on YouTube at Sporty Shorty. I want to thank my guy, Brinsky, for bringing me on the show. I had an amazing time. And much love to your podcast. Until next time, I'm out.
Nah. And as always, I'm Brinsky Shaw with the Sharpshooters Podcast. Catch us, I would say every Wednesday, but this is actually a live. So catch us, but still catch us every Wednesday. Definitely appreciate everybody that made an appearance on the pod today. Definitely shout out to Jason. Oh, I forgot who else came up on here. Pace, Tez, The Haven, Arlon, and special shout out to Danielle for coming on the show. I'm sorry, I keep calling her by her government name. But definitely appreciate you coming up on here. I can definitely say, definitely want to give her flowers. Definitely one of the people. She started before me, but I know like certain people was telling me to do a podcast for a long time. But she is definitely one of the people I look up to in this because I love her knowledge, even though I be like, what the hell are you talking about sometimes? But she's still my dog. Definitely shout out to her. She deserved a lot of flowers in this thing. She well knowledgeable. And I definitely respect her opinion than a lot of you men. I ain't talking about y'all on here, but some of you men just have some of the worst takes and shouldn't be talking about sports and the history of life. So definitely shout out to you. You definitely deserve it. And her channel gonna be tagged in this video, so definitely y'all go subscribe to her channel. She always doing great things. She pretty much do the same thing I do, but more out in the open. Like talk about everything. Definitely be eating up everything in her shorts. And definitely love your shorts too, by the way.
I appreciate you.
Oh yeah. But as always, I said I wasn't gonna say F Auburn until football season, how I usually always I said I understand it, but I didn't mean it. You're right. I did say it. I didn't mean it, and I apologize. But as always, appreciate everybody. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch y'all next week. Peace.